With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's sound mature for all to enjoy, fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran through to feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His supports is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most things are across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why is sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of clawless cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for it's today, Thursday, the 19th of December 2024. I hope you're all doing very well indeed. Hope you're enjoying your day so far and your week so far. Hope it's been a fan-dabby-dozy time for you all. As you can see, Phil Burnell is awake and he's online and instantly is complaining and crying and bitching about something in particular. Here he is, you can actually see over here. Here. Look at this. The Steam year in review is down and won't work, of course, because I wanted to do it for the podcast. So Phil Burnell crying and bitching and moaning about the Steam year in review. He's only been playing on things on Steam since, what, October? Or something? Like, or is it September? He's wanting a Steam year in review for 3 months, essentially. But he's complaining. And Bookworm's trying to reason with him. Steam servers are overloaded right now. Winter Sale went live a few hours ago and Phil was just being fucking typical, you know, spoiled little bitch Phil, you know what I mean? We all know Valve is a tiny company that's cash tight and can't handle some traffic. Phil is in a particularly salty mood right from the get-go. Because as usual he has no content whatsoever for his shitey fucking podcast. But Phil had quite the... Jesus Christ, man. The mega documentary and the fallout from that was just incredible. I woke up to all sorts of incredible fucking texts. I was fucking liking texts left, right and centre this morning, waking up trying to discover all the fucking things that are going on. Phil kept calling 3 champion stuff a meme. You know, all these tweets I've got to you, you know, you scammed your fans out of thousands of dollars over it, Phil. You begged and pleaded while you feigned distress over losing everything you had in life. It's more than a meme that embodies why you're in the position you're in life. That was a good tweet. I like that one. Dashfire saying DSP is wage quitting long form reacts. Says enough with the bullshit. He doesn't know what to do with the DSP reacts channel. That's, yeah, Phil's effectively away. He was expecting a lot more money for doing the Metokur documentary react and he didn't get it. Also, he seems to have thought he was going to be a large part of Metokur's history. Phil Jelly seemed to fucking think that he was a big major fucking part of Metokur's presence on the internet. Lo and behold, that was not the case whatsoever. What else do we have for last night? Oh yeah, JJ Yano. DSP celebrating festivals early with a bitch fest about people like Craig, It's a Gundam, RTU, etc. This whole bit is under the belief of an alleged resurgence. This is a real-time therapy session with yelling at a camera and 2 chats filled with LARPers. Very fucking true. DSP turns Metokur's health into a rant about himself and his rights as a streamer before leaving from getting heated over the subject. I've not actually seen these clips.
This is fucked. Why do you have to show all this? Right? Like, this is his private shit, his private life. And I think this is the fucked up part of having an internet presence be your job, is now this kind of stuff had to be made public because he needs to raise money to pay for everything going on. But if you have people constantly accusing you of lying, right, then you have to try to clear it up.
Metokur trying to get some money raised to fucking help him with his fucking battle against cancer is vastly fucking different from you begging your fucking dumbass audience to fucking get him fried chicken. Those two are not comparable.
Like, this is fucked that he has to show this. Completely fucked up. He never should have had to show a single piece of any of this. This is his business, his family's business. No one needed to fucking know about any of this shit. This is beyond fucked that the internet treated him like this and then he had to do this.
Strong. But of course, again, this is all.
So that's the first clip, okay? There's more apparently.
Jim's just been.
Who even cares? Like, even if he was scamming everyone, right? If he's putting out content people like, and he's selling hats, then fucking let him.
Projections a much?
Even if he lied about every piece of this, he's making content people like, he's selling hats. So what the fuck is wrong? I don't get it. Why does he now have to show his entire private shit going on? Because of these scumbags coming after him, you know? It's pretty fucked up.
Jesus, okay, what's the third clip?
Jim has had over the last 4 years.
Look at this. Why do you have to show this? I'm actually getting upset. I'm getting fucking upset. Fucking.
You're not getting upset over what happened to Metokur, you're getting upset because you are essentially putting yourself into a situation you don't need to put yourself into. And once again, you make it about yourself. Hold on, Popeye's responded to one of Palmer's tweets. I did not catch that. Nah. Drop a link to that.
Piece of shit calling him out and saying dumb shit. For what? Why does he have to show any of this? This is no one's fucking business, you know? I'm actually getting heated now. Like, I don't usually get, like, legit heated about shit. I'm actually getting really angry right now. I might have to pause it. Look, my eyes are tearing up because I'm angry.
Fuck you.
I might actually have to pause this for a second. In fact, I am going to pause it for a second.
Fuck you.
I'm going to pause it. I'm going to get up. I'm actually really upset.
Fuck you, Phil. He fucking waddles off and fucking pretends to be upset on behalf of fucking Metokur. Fuck off. Only upset about himself as usual.
Not serious enough of a situation for you? Right? What if he was having surgery? Would you require that a live streaming crew burst into the operating room to prove that he's dying on the operating table today? You don't believe it? Like, how the fuck is this your fucking business? The guy has a right to make money. The guy has a right to make content. The guy has a right to live. You don't have a right to negate his fucking rights because you think you're an internet crusader. You fucking piece of shit.
What the fuck kind of rant was that? Anyway, there was more things as well. Boom Josh saying, so let me get this straight. Stuttering Craig holding Phil accountable for lying to him for 5+ hours is bad because nobody who makes content on the internet should be held accountable for lying to people as long as people like the content they make. Yeah, I think that's a point Phil was sort of tempting to make, yeah. Crazy. Also, this AI image, well, it's not AI, I'll say, but yeah. I think the original image of this was AI, I think. You know, but then people just fucking have fun doing whatever they fucking want of this. Yeah, this is fantastic. DSP, I never woke Leanna up to make me dinner when she was sick.
He made fun of you.
Hold on. There's literally... How can Phil lie about something that is obvious as this?
Yeah, see, Zebra Unicorn says, he's most famous. He made fun of you for checking on if Leanna was going to make you dinner while she was sick with the flu. Okay. See, to me, I don't even know what you're talking about. I literally have no idea what that means. I mean...
The one before that. You're looking for one that doesn't make you look like shit.
Make sure that Leanna's awake. She's not been feeling too well. I want to make sure she's awake because she has to start making dinner. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did he just say his girlfriend's sick, but he's got to go wake her up to make sure she can cook his fat ass dinner? Holy shit! What an irredeemable piece of crap. Yeah,
I like how Dragonism as well. I didn't mention that. You included the clip as well, which is fantastic. You have Phil saying, I don't know what you're talking about, and here's a clip right here showing everyone what Phil, please tell me Phil actually denies it outright.
God, my girlfriend who sells her shitty fucking soap to support my fat ass. She's real sick right now, but I better go make sure she's awake to cook me dinner. Wow, what a champion. Who doesn't want to be his girlfriend? You can hear him in the background. Yeah, wake up, bitch. I need my Hot Pockets.
Okay.
Wow. Why is she fucking this man?
All right, what do we got next?
God, he coughs more than I do, and I smoke and he doesn't.
Too, right?
Jesus Christ, that last clip is just random out of fucking nowhere. Brian found the tweet. I'll do 2 seconds. I'll finish with these like last few ones I liked. Autoplay says as always a DSP, high support stream equals memory hold, low support stream equals need to make up for a bad stream. Yeah, Phil was begging on the night stream because the night stream done very poorly for it. The day stream saw him get over $200, I think, but the night stream only had like $10 odd, and Phil was massively salty about that. He was literally like begging for $50. DSP was doing a super crazy begging for $50. Yeah, and the future of DSP Reacts now has to be brainstormed because it underperformed tonight. A channel that DSP resurrected and killed off again himself. Phil does it to himself as always. And then also one last thing Phil said, and this is a kicker tonight, DSP, like I said last night, DSP said he could easily be making thousands of dollars by making drama content, but he's not that type of guy. I want everyone to remember this in a year's time when he's crying about how gaming isn't paying his bills anymore like it used to and begging you to save him. The thing is though, it feels like Phil's low-key taking jabs at Kino Casino. Like he's trying to imply that he's above making drama content, which is what Kino Casino essentially do a lot of the time. Their content is primarily kind of digging into the drama stuff a lot of the time. And Phil loves fucking riding their coattails, you know what I mean, and fucking making sure he gets popularity off of them and their own success or whatever, but he's low-key kind of implying that he's above such content and he's better than that. I don't know, if I was Kino Casino, I'd feel like Phil's taking shots there. But I don't know, they seem to fucking... They don't seem to mind the light razzing that they throw towards one another. Right, let's see this tweet that Brian... probably Popeye responded to this. Jesus Christ, he actually did. Guys, crazy story. Apparently you can just buy Popeyes without hitting goals. And Popeyes responded, celebration, no celebration, Popeyes for every occasion. Popeyes actually responded to a mentally ill motherfucking detractor. Oh, glorious stuff. Glorious stuff. Don't tell me I'm gonna get fucking, Popeyes, I'm gonna fucking learn who DSP is. God help him. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Simphil's live. Yeah, his podcast is live. Thank God it's on mute already. What's he crying about now? Thank God. Good thing I'm playing games on Xbox app today. And that's it. And he's going to begin soon apparently. Jesus Christ, okay. He's going to begin soon, but there's a lot for us to go through. First of all, Lord Yaz, little happy feet himself, has had a go at making his Christmas smash hit song, The 12 Days of Goutmas, a DSP Christmas style song. So there we go. It's premiered earlier on, but I was at work earlier on, so I couldn't fucking watch it live. The premiere. So this is my first time experiencing this. Let's see how wee happy feet himself done. This is Lord Diaz with The 12 Days of Goutsmas.
first day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me. No blood work for Jasper Kitty. The second day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me. 2K cat reveal.
You can't give her a pill. You want to give her a pill? Give her a pill.
On the third day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me 3 chargebacks, 2 perfect KOs, and my groove back from 2017.
What a throwbacks.
On the fourth day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me 4 sips of gin, 3 fishing lures, 2 business lines, and a tip goal of 150. On the fifth day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me. Let's get some subs. 4th place at Evo, 3 Whopper burgers, 2 manual leans, and I'm obsessed with RGB. On the 6th day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me 1651. Let's get some subs. 4 payment plans, 3 whale supporting, 2 feet with gout, and Familia DSP. On the 7th day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me 7 otters swimming, 6 lag spikes. Let's get some subs. 4 Velcro wallets, 2 gold laughs, and you should have listened to me. On the 8th day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me 8 flowchart camis, Almighty Tevin, 6 hateful slurs. Let's get some subs. 4 DoorDash orders, 3 fake tips, 2 snort sacks, and live streaming at 1440p. On the 9th day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me 9 cheating bosses, 8 iTunes gift cards, Project 7 reboot, 6 million. Let's get some subs. 4 goalpost moved, 3 mash jabs, coping and seething, and the pay pig OIC.
I like how it's different each time.
On the 10th day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me 10 duty uploads, 9 illegal restreams, Wage Quit Tekken 8, 7 stocks of health coins, 6 pet store visits. Let's get some subs. 4 dented wheelchairs, 3 throws in a row, 2 front paws declawed, and if you can, please tip me. On the 11th day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me 11.95, 10,000 plus on champions, 9 dropped inputs, 8 acking, 7 loot boxes, 6 paper plates. Let's get some subs. 4 story retcons,
Shut the fuck up and eat
2
it.
pattern plays,
Jesus.
and a scammer super crazy. On the last day of Goutsmiths, my mom wife gave to me
Fuck.
11 Darish accounts, top 10 racist moments, 9 lovers in the chat, 8 wage quit games, Chill Murray 7, 6 robust snorts. Let's get some subs. 4 mouth droolers, 3 channel strikes, 2 leaking showers, and I'm working on my crispy.
Jesus.
And I'm feeling oozy.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Jesus, that was impressive. That was impressive. Lord Diaz, you excelled yourself. Well done. Look, if part of that song required subscriptions to Lord Diaz, if this motherfucker doesn't get up to what's a reasonable number to try and request Lord Diaz to get to while we're playing bingo? About 850, Let's get Lord. If Lord Diaz gets to 850 subs while we're fucking playing bingo, we get a free fucking space. So 11 more subs at least. Let's get him to he's trying to get to 900, but let's get him like halfway there. You know what I mean? Let's try and get him to 850 at the very fucking least during bingo. So yeah, Subscribe to Lord Diaz. He put in some great effort making that robust content, you know what I mean? Definitely deserves a sub for that alone, you know? Make sure you subscribe to We Happy Feet Lord Diaz, you know? There we fucking go. If he gets to 850, we get a free space. Make it happen. Good stuff indeed. Is he live yet? He's going live now. Too bad I want to watch this first. Oh my god, it's 26 fucking minutes. Oh fuck. But I really want to watch this. I want to watch this. It's 26 minutes though, but Phil has a very salty, toxic, bitter rant. You know what? We're gonna watch some of it at the very least, okay? We'll watch some of it at the very least. We need to build up speed up just anyway, you know what I mean? So yeah. I'm just waiting for Phil to go live, you know, properly, and then I'll put a little bit on pause. In fact, there we go now. Put him on pause there. Good stuff indeed. Make sure he's on 1440p. Make sure it's at 1.5. And I think I'm going to put this to 1.5 as well. So let's see how... Let's see last night and how it went for Phil, shall we? This video is DSP's bitter rant. Oh, hold on. One thing. Hold on. I forgot to like the video from Lord Diaz. There we go. I'm keeping an eye on his channel. 840... 2 more subs. He needs 2 more subs. That's a free space already. I didn't think it was going to happen that fucking fast. Yeah. But yeah, make sure, yeah, fucking sub to Lord Diaz. 850 fucking subs to get a free space. Fucking 2 minutes ago. Let's see how bad it was last night for Phil.
The sky was closed, it was closed. I was sucking step in my nose, and I wish you could back there, running in the picture you would take. Do a first month of the bit like the was stop. And up, shut up, bitch! Now, and I hit it, I was giving it a blunt again, and a blunt again. I said, how do I get back there to the place that I fed deep inside you? How do I get myself back to the place where you said, I want something else to get me through this? Said me trying to like, baby, I want something else.
A long bloody intro.
I'm not listening when you say goodbye. No, and let's be honest here. Can we be very honest? All right. I don't really think that many people cared about me reacting to this. I think once again it was bullshit.
I wonder why Phil says that. Is it because he's on $8 at a point in time?
Grab the guy who's right in front of me and get look, they're both in front of me and I can't get a tail. This is bullshit. This is stupid bullshit. Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. Sure seems like that to me. What it seems to me is this. A lot of people like Mr. Metokur. Okay. I'm not one of them because I'm not aware of him until today. Now I know about him, but I wasn't there for when he was making content all the time. He was embroiled in all these controversies. He was a big part of internet culture. I wasn't there, right? So I didn't care about it. A lot of people thought, I feel, that this documentary was going to have stuff about me because he talked about me a lot earlier on. As you saw, that was like a 2016 stream, and he's got me as his avatar, and his name is Brightside Bill and shit. But none of that's in the documentary. So all I can do is essentially give you a few tidbits here or there, snippets, and try to relate it to things that I've been through.
This is the problem with you trying to fucking react to things, because you always try and fucking insert yourself into this fucking situation. Like, not everything has to be about you, Phil. You narcissistic piece of shit. It is possible to fucking react to something without trying to insert yourself into the fucking situation.
But that's it, right? So, yeah, I don't know what else I could actually add to it. So I don't necessarily think that it was the most entertaining thing, but there's not much I can do about that either, right? Like, what else could I have done?
And so you're taking shots at June the King for not making the most entertaining thing because it wasn't about you. So Phil equates entertaining content as content it must be about him. And June the King apparently fucked up because there wasn't enough DSP content in the Mr. Metokur documentary. This is not the DSP documentary part 2, this is the Metokur documentary about Metokur. And lo and behold, but Bill was barely involved in Metokur's fucking existence. Metokur done so much more aside. Like, Metokur mess about with DSP was like not even 1% of Metokur's presence on the internet. Not even 1%.
Done. I also feel like I might have done it earlier, like I might have finished it on the first stream if we didn't get derailed by a fucking idiot for over half an hour.
Yeah, so that, in case you're wondering what you saw about there, one of Phil's mods in Wales, Iron Chef Sakai, which is basically OIC on a soccer account, had a very public falling out with Phil. Long story short, who fucking cares? You know what I mean? Oh, OIC's falling out with Phil again. I wonder how long it'll take him to make a fucking new soccer account and go back to supporting Phil. This is, to me, this is a big nothing burger. This is the same Iron Chef Sakai who didn't feel that Derek's antics was a big deal and actually defended Derek. You know? I don't have fucking time for these fucking idiotic fucking LARPers and all that fucking these whales that fucking get scorned by Phil. Like, Phil fleeces him all their fucking money. Phil wins because he gets their money and then gets to fucking throw into the fucking bus and say sayonara. Then all these fucking former whales like just left standing in the sidelines, you know, with a lot less money in their fucking pockets because they threw it towards his dumbass dent head.
I probably could have gotten through it, and then I wouldn't have had to use my whole late stream for it. But what happened. Life is life. You got to deal with these morons as they come, right? So it is what it is. So I guess we'll just chill for an hour.
What? No!
Whatever you guys want to talk about. People person says, would you ever consider watching some of the clips of Metokur watching you? They aren't too harsh. I know it's a lot of people learned about you. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but if anything, can we be honest here? All right. This summer, when I interacted with Kino Casino several times, whether it was appearing on their show, them coming on my show to do a co-op commentary, excuse me. A cave. Excuse me. Me going back on their show, doing gameplay, doing Halloween event, all this stuff that we did, right? There was a lot of drama going on. I was covering Review Tech USA. I was covering Ethan Ralph. I was covering LTG. I was doing all this what's considered drama content. I dipped my toe in the water, right? And dipping my toe in the water, it worked. It actually did. I was getting attention and I was getting views on it, but it was upsetting my core audience. My core audience of people who've been with me all of these years, who like me for who I am, a gamer at heart, not getting into drama.
And or drama video makers, which I'm not. I'm not going to do this constant drama video. I like playing games and having fun with them and sharing those raw experiences with you guys and gals.
We were talking about how I had this giant resurgence of attention in the summer, and it was mostly for drama purposes, and that's correct. You know, me opting to go on Kino Casino, have real conversation with them, have some content with them, crossovers and the like, that leading into me having an interview with Keemstar, me having...
Well, the issue was, in Kino brought this up as well. Phil had the potential. I mean, Phil didn't just fucking need to just focus on drama constantly non-stop. You know, that was not a necessity for him. He could have... This was a chance for Phil to go outside his comfort zone and explore some more collaboration opportunities, whether it was fucking gameplay collaborations or other things with other people, not just Kino Casino. But Phil didn't want to fucking do that. Phil just wanted to essentially ride the success of other people and let them carry him to fucking popularity and fresh financial, you know, income. You know, that was it. You know, Phil barely changed anything about what he fucking did and how he conducted his fucking content. What, he started a fucking politics show? Basically, DSP Reacts became fucking politics. And even that's fucking going to die by the fucking wayside, it seems, you know? And what else? What else did he fucking do? He interviewed some people sometimes. And what was that about? Basically, Phil brought people onto his show so he could talk about himself primarily. Like, wow, Phil talking about himself? That's fucking brand new territory. It doesn't ever get explored before. And yeah, Sonic, I heard about Iron Chef. I personally don't give a shit, you know, it's just the same old shit. We've seen this kind of shit before in the past. To me, it's a big fucking nothing burger. So I don't really care about Iron Chef stuff.
Interview with Stuttering Craig, okay? Basically boosted my attention and my potential. And if you heard guys like Keem even said on his own show, I wish Phil the best and I hope that he doesn't blow it. But I think this is the problem.
I think you blew it.
That people think that success at any means necessary is what everyone wants, and it's not, okay? I don't want success at any means necessary, all right? I want success doing things that I enjoy or that I feel are meaningful and aren't harmful to others. Easily, I could have manufactured drama for the last several months. I could have gone at the guys at LOLCOW Live, which, by the way, you can tell they were giving me opportunity to do. Do you really think it's a hard thing to get Boogie on my show? Come on. Are you serious? No. That you can tell this is what they were doing. They were building up, but they wanted to have a confrontation with me, and it was going to be this big thing, and then maybe it would have become good for both sides or whatever. That's what it was, right? And I think what it is I tried to do stuff, but I got to the point after like maybe 2 months of this kind of drama in my rotation and everything, I just got tired of the shit. You know what I mean? Like already I was like, so let me get this straight. In order for me to stay on top of the game, I've got to be working after these streams at night. I got to be fucking trying to get people for interviews. I got to be trying to do this and that. Whatever happened to like me playing games, right? Whatever happened to me just...
Nobody wants that. Like, I'm not even trying to be cruel about it, but nobody fucking wants to watch you play fucking games. The proof's in the fucking pudding, as the old saying goes. You know, here's your gameplay stuff. A day ago, 387 views. Who fucking cares? And it's a highlight, so that's a terrible fucking views. Indiana Jones, 416 views, 319 views. Bloodborne, 505 views, and all that shit doing 418 views. The playing game, like just over 500 views. It's barely doing better. And but to be fair, that was like 2 days ago. Those were uploaded, or whatever. Marvel Rivals, 307. Well, nobody really cares about your gameplay. I mean, people would rather have you fucking do the drama content. What all this shit? This Metokur, up 13 hours ago, the Metokur fucking thing. Your daily crap. Over 1,000 views. Why? You mention Metokur. And you say the react did is not God expected, whatever. It was a 10-minute long fucking coat fest. You know? It's like, that's it. Like, this is People don't fucking watch your channel to fucking, you know, see you play games. People fucking watch it for the fucking sodium-filled rants that you fucking clip from the Daily Crap or whatever. Also, is Lord Diaz at 850 yet? He is. We get a free space for the bingo. Lord Diaz has 850 subscribers. Fucking incredible, guys. If you're not subscribed to Lord Diaz, then what the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? Make sure you fucking subscribe to him. We got a free space for the bingo, cause yeah. The power of bingo. Anyway, let's get back to this. I mean, there's like 20 more minutes of this fucking rant. How fucking much worse can it get? The copium.
Chilling with my audience. When is that going to happen again? Instead of me just having to overwork myself to try to create drama content that's not necessarily, it's entertaining for the viewer.
Overwork yourself? Bitch, you were fucking messaging people on Twitter, asking if they want to be on your show. That doesn't take fucking 2 hours. That's like 5 minutes to send a fucking message to someone. Are you interested in being on a level in podcasts? Let me know. Then you just fucking put the phone down and walk away. That's you done. That's you done trying to fucking organise guests for your show.
I know that, but it's not necessarily fun for me or the longtime viewers. I really feel like what was happening was it was isolating my longtime viewers who weren't along for the ride for drama because I'd always avoided drama, right? I didn't buy into the drama shit. So a lot of people were getting turned off over the longtime supporters, and that's a bad thing. These are the people who've been along for the ride the whole time. It was great to get a few months where I was getting thousands and thousands of dollars of extra income. But I also don't want to scare away all the people who've been along for that 16-year journey at the expense of getting short-term success using drama content, okay? And here's the other thing too that I will say, okay? I feel, and by the way, this does not apply to Mr. Metokur whatsoever, okay? In the case of Mr. Metokur, this is a guy who for many years talked shit about me, and then he desired to have a conversation with me, but sadly now it's too late, or at least it seems it's too late. I've tried to make myself available a few months ago, again this week. It's probably not possible that we're ever gonna have the conversation that he wanted, okay? But that's because of his health, and that's not his fault, okay? But I will say this, all these fucking people, all right, who talked shit about me years and years and years, whenever they wanted a day, but they thought it was an easy job. Oh, I'm gonna bring up Dark Side Phil today. That way I don't have to work, right? That way I could just talk shit about someone, and it's the meme that everyone loves. Talk shit about Dark Side Phil, pile on Dark Side Phil. It's time to crap on Dark Side Phil today to make a buck, right? All those people, for all those years, saying all that shit and they bring up the WWE Champions meme.
Silly $1 million says, great gameplay. I consider this the newest day. It's like one newest day. That's not a word. I've gone down from the rafters. Okay. I consider this the newest day and I've gone down from the rafters. What? Okay. Thanks for the dollar tip. I have no fucking clue what you just said. Okay then.
The begging meme, that's not begging. That's business. I mean, this meme and that meme, all the bullshit memes. This year, all those memes fell the fuck apart. Every single one of them. Okay? They don't exist anymore. So now there's no more negative memes about DSP. So what happened?
Why do you think there's no more negative memes with DSP? It's because you fucking had like, you know, a month of popularity because the Kino guys are fucking falling over you? Phil, the WWE Champion stuff was not a meme. This is you defrauding your audience, defrauding your most loyalist fans, lying to them about your particular spending vices. Like, you were fucking begging for contributions to fucking pay bills and fucking save the fucking house. All in the meanwhile, you were fucking blowing thousands, tens of thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars on WWE Champions. Wailing away in fucking mobile games, plentiful numbers of mobile games. And exactly, Greg, that's just the fucking tip of the iceberg. What? I firmly am of the opinion that it wasn't just your fucking fans you lied to, it was also fucking your own government in terms of what you fucking meant to owe for the fucking business taxes. $5,000 odd a month in business expenses. I wonder how you fucking came to that number. Oh, I'll just add on all these fucking microtransactions I fucking had and pretend it was for my fucking business. They won't be any fucking wiser. After all, they're not fucking street smart like I am. I don't know, Phil. It's just you don't fucking deserve the pity. You bring this on yourself. All the ills and the perils of your fucking life you fucking claim to fucking fall into, it's all self-inflicted. It's like you're just fucking committing seppuku on a fucking regular fucking basis because you fucking bring it on yourself. You are eternally your own worst enemy. You are eternally felting yourself here. More so than we could fucking anyone. No, the detractors were just standing by yesterday, pointing and laughing and going fucking nuts, watching you make an absolute fucking clown of yourself last night. Fucking taking a documentary about fucking Metokur and at every possible opportunity fucking inserting yourself and making it about yourself. A documentary about somebody that's fucking dying of cancer, and you're fucking trying your best to try and make this about yourself at every possible opportunity. And then you fucking complain that the fucking Metokur documentary didn't fucking feature enough of you. Like you're fucking meant to be some sort of fucking star attraction to the fucking Metokur show.
What happened to those people? Do you wanna know what happened? They ran away like fucking pussies. Okay? I made myself available and said, You talk shit about me all these years. Let's go, right? I'll give credit. Stuttering Craig came on my show. I will give you that credit. Even though it didn't go well, at least he came on the show and he was a man about it and he showed up, okay? Keemstar also did that. He gets massive credit in my eyes, okay? But these people who literally bullied me for years and years on the internet, and now I'm like, well, guess what? Now people actually are listening to me from a positive perspective. They don't care about WWE champions. They don't care about the begging. All they care about is that I'm a normal dude who has valid opinions. I want to now fight back against all these morons who've been dicks to me all these years. Let's do it. Come on my show. And here's what I hear. Crickets. Crickets. No one's man enough to fucking do it, right? Mutahar, what happened? I'm talking to Mutahar on Twitter. The guy's apologizing to me and saying, I'm sorry, if the only reason that anyone, has a valid gripe against you is because you begged for money on a stream, then really, that's not a really good reason. And I apologize. And yes, I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'd love to do co-op with you. And then he deletes his fucking Twitter account. Like a day
And you think that's related to you somehow?
later. And I'm like, what just fucking happened? Literally, we just talked and everything was positive. And I was like, this is cool. We're turning a new leaf, right? Let's do this. And then he disappears. He retreats. And I even publicly said, so I wonder, is there a way that I can contact, or, talk to this guy or whatever, so we can do content together? Literally, I mean, I have public ways to contact me. We all know this. I don't know how to contact him. He knows how to contact me. Crickets. Disappears. Okay? What about, it's a Gundam. How about that motherfucker? Talk shit about me for how many years? Constantly ragging on me, all this bullshit. He was so desperate to get noticed that during my interview with Side Scrollers, he fucking recorded his audio to be an audio question for the show, and then he played it and everyone laughed at him because he's fucking embarrassment. Like, why the fuck did he do this? He's that desperate. Where did he go?
Oh my god, what's up?
Thank you very much to Warren for the super chat, who says, I don't understand how he thinks just because he admitted everything that everyone just forgets about it and it's all good. It's like, yeah, Phil thinks, oh, but by the way, the thing that I was lying about for so many fucking years, that was, everyone was right all along, and everyone was right about me fucking doing all this and doing all that, but now I've admitted it, you guys can forget about it and move on and go back to fucking supporting me. Like, no, Phil, you lose, you've got no credibility whatsoever. Your name is not worth anything. You're the fact that you're comfortable lying through your fucking teeth for 5+ hours while on someone else's fucking show, and you think there's nothing wrong with that? You think, oh, why am I the bad guy here? Because you claim to fucking go on some fucking show and claim to fucking be honest with your fucking, with the entire internet, including your own audience. And lo and behold, it's like, oh, just because I lied for 5 hours, it doesn't mean that my opinion isn't fucking valid. Fuck off. It's just, Phil, no, you deserve the toxicity, Phil. You deserve the fucking heat that comes down on you. If you think you're an ant under a magnifying glass, then you probably fucking deserve to get burned, motherfucker.
Where is he? Crickets. Interesting, isn't it? Isn't it interesting, all the people who all these years talk shit, and now Phil's available, and they don't want anything to do with it? Because people would actually listen to me now. It used to be, well, Phil's just a whipping boy of the internet, right? So now we don't care what he has to say. But
It's a Gundam actually turned down DSP. Did DSP approach as a Gundam? Like, It's a Gundam is a busy boy. Like, I know he fucking makes fun of Phil, but he also fucking does other things aside from that. Like, for me, I'm a detractor who doesn't focus on other lol cows. Like, my main focus is on DSP. And even then, it's not a 24/7 fucking thing. Nah, I got my own fucking life. I got my own fucking, I work and that shit, and I got fucking family and friends to fucking see to, whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's not like I'm fucking, detracting 24/7 or whatever, but I know other detractors will have other lol cows sometimes they'll explore as well, whether it's fucking Boogie and Wings or fucking Cobra and all that shit and all these fucking others, but these fucking lunatics. But yeah, I don't know. Gundam, no, I'm pretty sure as well. So he does a bunch of fucking things. He's not just about DSP. He also keeps his eyes and on other fucking people as well. And he just has he's a busy boy as well, I believe. But Jesus, man, Phil pretending that the entire world is ignoring him because they couldn't fucking adhere to his schedule and his demands. Like, yeah, Mutahar deleted fucking Twitter because of you, Phil. Sure, good for aye, fucking sure. Dragonism says these people and more wants to come on Phil's podcast, but Phil doesn't want detractors on his podcast. It's like, Phil, jeez, man, can you imagine like an actual detractor on Phil's podcast with a voice? Phil would panic the fuck out. He would get fucking. It's hard to imagine that going well for Phil whatsoever. He wouldn't. I think about it got maybe 10-15 minutes max before Phil like hangs up on a guy. Because, oh shit, I can't debunk these things. This person's fucking speaking too many fucking facts. Oh no. Hell, man. I don't know. Broside Phil's warming up. I've been warned against the entire day yesterday. Naturally, a bit of an extreme. Yeah, apparently it was a shit show. Apparently it was an absolute fucking nightmare.
But now, Phil actually got some backing, and now all of a sudden, crickets. Right? So, what this tells you about people, I hate to say, and by the way, they're not the only two, this is the two that are coming to mind right now. What that means is this. These people are fair weather friends, but also, they're people who jump on any opportunity to get a cheap over on someone. But the moment that changes, that's done. The best example of this is Review Tech USA. Review Tech USA, time and time and time again, brings me up, puts me in this content, and then any time that I now call him out, oh my God, bitches out. I said, let's have him on the show. He says he's gonna go on the show, and then he bitches out. Seriously, like that guy's such a two-faced fat piece of shit. Dude, what the fuck? So all these years, right? All these years, you guys fucking doing this stuff, right? And then now I call you out, come on the show, let's have it out. Can't do it. Wow, you're a real man.
Fucking bitch.
Thank you very much, Warden, for his super chat. Who says, your word is the one thing that no one can ruin or take from you. He ruined us himself. Yeah, Phil is his own worst enemy. He's eternally always fucking regretting the things he's fucking saying. Like, his own narrative will always come back to haunt him because he can't keep fucking track of all the fucking lies he fucking spews on a regular fucking basis. Like, it really is incredible. It's like he spends every fucking day thinking to himself, oh, if I say this thing today, it's the best thing to say this particular day because this is what the situation is today for me. And it might contradict something that Phil said earlier on that stream, or earlier on that week, or that year or whatever, but the fact of the matter is that Phil always inevitably ends up fucking contradicting himself and making himself look fucking ridiculous because he can't keep his fucking lies straight.
And aren't you? Every one of you. Every one of you who talked shit about Darkside Phil for a decade straight. And then Darkside Phil finally got some attention on himself, some positivity, some backing. Where the fuck are you now? Bitches. That's the best description for all of them. Bitches.
This is the epitome of being a fucking bitch.
Because you can talk the shit, but then when someone steps up, man up to you, you can't take it. So here's the truth. One of the major reasons why the last few months you notice the drama has died down and I'm not getting any interviews or anything, that's why. I was talking to people, I had things going, I had things I was trying to arrange, and these people became incredible bitches and ran away. So if the internet will only make...
What about your fucking FGC friend? Was it Arturo or something? Apparently he was going to fucking be on your fucking shitey fucking show to get interviewed. What happened to that, Phil?
Fun of me when it benefits them, but then when it benefits me, they run away. I can't make content like that. Do you understand? I tried, but they don't care. They're little pussies.
Mister's asking, is this part of his react to Metokur's documentary? I'm very confused. I think this was a night stream. So Phil finished the documentary, I think, early on in the night stream, and this is like some sort of little mini Q&A decompression session thingy, whatever, you know. But yeah, because Phil only had $10 at this point in time as well, I think he was quite sad and salty about that. So yeah, this is a night stream, but I think by this point in time he'd already finished the documentary.
So, because I'm tired of getting fucked over by pussies. People who are passive aggressive, people who have no guts, who have no honor, who just want to fucking talk shit behind your back and fuck you over because it gets them ahead. Like I said, the one person who's exempt is Mr. Metokur. He actually has a valid reason why he can't talk to me. I get it. 100% understand. Absolutely no.
Metokur gets a free pass because he's fucking busy dying. And even then, fucking Phil's still fucking pissy that he fucking won't go on his show.
Hard feelings whatsoever. But these other fucking people who are so opportunistic to drop the name Darkside Phil in a negative light anytime, it would get a rise from their audience and make them money. But then when I had opportunity to clap back, because people cared about me again, they ran away. That's ultimate pussy shit. And I know some people will be like, oh, Phil's burning bridges. There's no bridges here. They ran away. They ran over the bridges and knocked them down. Do you get it? They retreated.
So Phil, why is it fine for you if I can run away from fucking detractors if I can keep constantly asking you for interviews? Hell, that being said, would love to fucking have you on their show. You know, they've had a fucking open door policy for you for a long fucking time, but you're fucking determined not to fucking use that. And I don't think you'd want to have them on your show either, because let's be honest, I think you'd struggle to fucking sell it because you're fucking so technologically limited that I think your brain would explode trying to have 3 people talk to you at once.
Away when DSP actually had some backing again. I tried to make these opportunities happen. I reached out. I had people working on it. Oh no, can't do it. Oh no, not interested. Oh no, can't.
I had people working on it. Mr. One Man Show had people working on it for him.
Can't do this, can't do that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ghost Games. You dumb fucking ass cuck fucking pieces of fucking shit. Every one of you pussy bitches. Really. Because you didn't ever need to name drop me in a negative way. You did it for a cheap rise to make money. And then when you, oh, let's give him the opportunity to come back and let's have a real conversation. The truth is, I feel like a lot of these situations probably would have been positive. I think we would have had a lot more of a situation like what happened with Keemstar than say what happened with Stuttering Crit. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a real RTU that gave him a $2 super chat at that point in time, but that is RTU's name.
Because in reality, I think a lot of people, if they just sat down with me and had a normal conversation, they'd be like, he's just a normal dude. You know, we ragged on him a lot.
You are not normal. Thank God you're not normal. Thank God you're not fucking baseline for what normality is.
That's kind of unfair. He's just a normal guy. But the fact is, you didn't give me that chance. Like, literally never gave me the chance. So, you know what?
Person who has been on the internet for almost 2 decades cries about not having a voice on the internet.
If the internet doesn't want to play ball, that's fine with me. Just leave my fucking name out of your mouths forever then. And that's fine. Here's the truth. If I just sit here and I make content for a couple thousand people, because the truth is it's maybe like 4,000 or 5,000 total.
It's actually more like fucking 700-800 people, whatever.
You got a few hundred that attend every stream. All right, you got the restreamers, the dick faces, and all their viewers. They count. You got
do we count? Do we count? We matter. We count.
The people who watch the content on demand, right? It's a couple thousand, maybe around, let's say, 5,000 people across the globe that actually care about me.
Well, 5,000 people that watch, but I'd say 4,000 of those are detractors. And that's me being generous.
And care about my content, correct? Well, guess what?
Disc Optimist tip £2. Compulsory contribution for continuing quality content.
That's a nice alteration you got going on, Disc Optimist. Thank you very much for that. Let me go over to this screen right here before I forget to add, of course. And yeah, remember, all tips before Christmas. Every tip I get before Christmas gets added to the bingo prize fund. And the bingo prize fund is currently sitting at rather high water in 440. Fuck me. So there we go. And so now, yeah, it just coincidentally, it's a round number. So there if I can go. Thank you very much to Optimist for that. Very, very good indeed.
Let's say 5,000 people across the globe that actually care about me, right? And care about my content, correct? Well, guess what? I'm happy just making content for them. Okay, I really am. I don't have to make content that goes across the entire internet and makes me a talking point of everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need
No, there's nothing wrong with you being happy of not being very fucking popular, but that in turn means you're not fucking gonna get the fucking numbers and metrics to fucking sustain yourself and support yourself. You're expecting to fucking curate a particular type of gaming content for a quite small number of people, but you're expecting that small number of fucking people to give you ridiculously overinflated support every fucking day. You can't just fucking accept mediocre fucking content and maximum fucking returns every day. Something's got to fucking give there, Phil. You know, it's like the money you get back is a testament to the quality of content you're producing. So if the money's not fucking there, then that's down to you for not producing content good enough for your audience to fucking enjoy. It's just it's as simple as that, Phil. You can't blame the game. You can't blame the type of fucking day it was. You can't fucking blame Popeyes. You get nothing. No, it's all on you to produce the content that your audience want to fucking see and support. And if you're not willing to fucking put in the effort to go, you know, to go outside your comfort zone sometimes or whatever and fucking try this and try that, then you deserve to fucking stagnate. You deserve to fucking struggle and fucking barely get $10 a fucking stream. If you're fucking willing to fucking just, you know, stay in your fucking comfort zone and beg profusely out of fucking sheer desperation because nobody's fucking liking the content. The fact you have to remind people every 30 fucking minutes to throw you fucking money is embarrassing. I don't understand, Phil, how you can look yourself in the fucking mirror and feel any sense of fucking shame. But the fact you have to fucking beg your audience, the same audience every fucking day, it's multiple times a fucking day. It's like you feel no shame to that. You feel no fucking embarrassment whatsoever. Like you can't trust your audience to think to themselves. They know how to give you money. They're very fucking aware of the many ways they can fucking give you money if they want to give you fucking money. But them knowing is not enough. They need to fucking be reminded. Hint, hint. Every fucking 30 fucking minutes.
that at all whatsoever. I'm happy making content for a small, reasonable group of people who will support the content, and I can keep doing this forever.
And if you want to see me continue to be able to do this as my job, you want to help the efforts to keep bringing the fun gameplay streams every single day.
And every once in a while, I'll branch out, I'll do something different, like the politics show or whatever. But I'm happy doing that, you know? I tried to play ball, but the internet wouldn't play ball with me. The internet took the ball and ran the fuck away. When Darkside Phil presented himself as available for content, they all ran for the fucking hills. All right? So that's the truth, you know? It's not that I quit, it's not that I gave up, oh, Darkside Phil's boring. No, you didn't want to play ball and be fair. You ran like cowards.
There you go. Pussy.
It wasn't me that did that. I was available. I mean, I'm sorry, but yeah, Jordy, Rings of Redemption, totally bullshitted me for 2 months saying that he wanted to be on the show, and then when it's time to be on the show, won't talk anymore. Now, is that because of team? Is that because their shows are embroiled with other shit? Who knows? But then why lie for 2 months? You know? But at this point, I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm busy.
If you didn't care, you wouldn't be bringing it up.
I don't need to wait for these people. I don't.
If you're so fucking busy, then why do you fucking have no content whatsoever for a fucking podcast? It turns into a fucking 30-minute Q&A session where you fucking mess about with RGBs.
I have more than enough shit to do. I have enough content to put out. I'm not starved for content because I'm not greedy, because I'm not hungry. I'm just happy with who I am and what I'm doing. So I don't need to wait for others to do this content. I can do my own. You get it? I've been doing my own for over a decade. Yeah, exactly. Wings keeps bringing it up. We're not talking. I haven't talked to Wings of Redemption in like a month and a half. He never responds, so I stopped caring, you know?
Because I don't care about the stupid points of this game. Garbage game.
I just don't give a shit. Why would I? Why would I? And he won't talk to me about it, so why would I give a fuck about any of this, right? Mudahar runs for the hills, cancels his Twitter account, even though I have ways to contact, or I have ways to be contacted, doesn't contact me, right? It's a Gundam. Talks about me for a zillion years. Now's the perfect time to finally man it up, runs for the hills, hides, doesn't want anything to do with me. Lolcow Live people. Oh, we all want to be on your show, but now magically we can't seem to arrange a time or date. Then we just don't care and we stop talking to him, right? Like every excuse, every stuff fucking thing, over and over.
Why would you actually want to talk to It's a Gundam? Like, he enjoys making fun of people on the internet. What would you gain from talking to It's a Gundam? He would razz the crap out of you, and you wouldn't be able to know you wouldn't know what to fucking do about it.
You just get to a point where you just don't care anymore. And I don't. I'm not desperate. It's a shame because you saw the potential, correct? You saw the potential that if people were willing to work with me, how different things could have been. But they don't want to work. They just want to clown. Well, I'm not a clown.
Oh my god.
Yep, he's not a clown, guys.
I don't play your game. I'm not a lolcow. As much as you believe it, as much as you want to say it, I'm not your fucking lolcow anymore. So now, leave me the fuck alone. Oh, Dunksfelter, I already told you about that too. He says, what about FGC guys? Let me put it this way, okay? I was talking to 3 different people in the FGC. 3, okay? One talked to me for about a week and then disappeared and never responded again.
That's a reflection on you, Phil. Now, bear in mind, you talking to these FGC guys was away from prying eyes. This is all behind-the-scenes communications you had with these people. So you can't even blame detractors for ruining these conversations. If someone is talking to you and then they fucking yeet themselves away from the conversation, then that simply means that they had enough of your shit. That is on you, Phil.
One was incredibly interested in the interview until they started doing research and they found all my detractors' videos and literally believed every single thing my detractor said.
That is hilarious.
Disc Optimist tipped £1. Ruined the round, but Phil trying to have verbally dexterous people on his show is begging for a beat down. Like a drunk shoving a UFC fighter at a bar.
Yeah, that wouldn't go well for Phil whatsoever. Although, as pointed out, It's a Gundam has 820 subs, K subs on YouTube. That's what Phil wants of it. Phil wants a clout chase, essentially. He wants these big name YouTubers with big followings to fucking go to his channel so he can get a fucking boost in popularity and in metrics and engagement or whatever. He just wants to fucking ride on the coattails of fucking more successful people as per usual. Why do you think he doesn't want the smaller detractors on there? Like that being said, or whatever, not allowed on the fucking show, whatever. It's not because, as well as verbally destroying DSP, obviously, Phil thinks to himself he wouldn't get much out of it himself. Like, he thinks that would hurt him more than help him by having detractors on his content. You know, It's a Gundam is effectively a detractor.
Until they started doing research and they found all my detractors' videos and literally believed.
I just love that the random FGC guy was super interested in, you know, doing stuff with Phil, and then they just Google Phil, like they just Google DSP, and all the fucking things that detractors. And Phil's like, oh no, you don't believe what the detractors are saying. No. And the guy's like, no, I'm seeing all this evidence and I'm believing it.
Believed every single thing my detractor said. Like I said, remember that there was a video about a VTuber? Like, I don't even remember what it was at this point. But I guess I made a video. Something. Oh, I remember. I was on my React show and someone had submitted a video for me to watch.
Fuck off.
Thank you very much to Warren for popping a 13-month bingo Barry membership message saying he already admitted everything the detractor said was true. Which is it? I mean, fuck knows. Phil's story changes all goddamn time. One day we were correct and true, and the next day we were full of shit.
Something. Oh, I remember. I was on my React show, and someone had submitted a video for me to watch and react to, and it was a VTuber playing Street Fighter 6. And I was trying to watch it, and I was trying to enjoy it. But then the VTuber's voice was so gratingly high-pitched and annoying, it was legit giving me a headache. So I said, I'm sorry, guys, I need to stop reacting to this because I'm actually getting a headache. Let's move on. It has nothing to do with the content. I can't say it's too high-pitched. And then my detractors turned that into, Phil hates all VTubers. And then this FGC guy.
So the clip was basically everything you said in the clip. And the things you said in the clip were quite derogatory towards VTubers. Your words come back to hurt you.
I saw the video and says, why are you making fun of VTubers playing Street Fighter 6? Don't you understand that that's good for the community? I thought that you were trying to build bridges, Phil. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you like retarded or something? Like, did you actually watch the clip in context? Or are you just stupid?
You called the guy retarded and stupid? Well, I'm sure that went down well.
And the answer is, I hate to say it, the common person is just really stupid.
Oh my god, the common...
Oh my god, the common... So the average person is unbelievably stupid according to Phil. Only Phil's community is built up of only the most intellectual of fucking souls. Let's have a quick look at Phil's intellectual hive mind here in this channel. Let's see what's fucking big brain people here. If you're hypoglycemic, you kind of have to eat before bed. Well, Gorm, thank you very much. That's a big word you just used. Big Papa Phil, sometimes I wake up and don't eat anything until like 2 PM. Well, what a very super intelligent person. And our Battle Duck, here's DSP Gaming. Remember when Netflix had DVD rentals? Ho ho, that's such a very smart thing for someone to fucking say. Bringing up fucking old Netflix lore. Ho ho. Jimmy Sorensky, you could go pick the food up from there and save the DoorDash fees because it's close. Oh, no, you know, that's why you're not a member, Jimmy Sorensky. No. How dare you fucking bring... That's not intelligent, rational thought. Oh, you're not long for this fucking world if you're going to suggest that, Jimmy Sorensky. No, you won't survive long in the kingdom of Philburn Hill for suggesting that fuck shit. It's only the biggest of brain fucking suggestions and ideas allowed in Phil's chat.
Intelligence level of the common gamer. Oh my god.
Like, they don't take the 5 extra minutes to research what actually happened.
Disc Optimist tipped £1. Oh hell, Phil is the small streamer that represents the common man. Also Phil, common people are stupid. Make it make sense.
I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous. He honestly, it's his way of coping. His way of coping is just to fucking pretend that, you know, oh, this person's so fucking dumb for this, or this person's so fucking dumb for that. It's just his way of fucking coping with his fucking fail and plummet in popularity. Like, oh, the internet doesn't like my content. Well, the internet must be stupid then. There's no other explanation for it.
Oh my god, the common intelligence level of the common gamer. Oh my god.
Like, they don't take the 5 extra minutes to research what actually happened. Like, they just believe everything. So the guy actually just believed that everything that these people say is true, and that I, like, hate all VTubers and shit. When does that ever happen? When have I ever said that? When have I ever even cared about what VTubers do or say? I don't, right? Like, but they believed it. So after that, I was like, well, you know, I guess that's that. That's that bridge burned. I'm tired of chasing this person. I can't make a person not be stupid and just believe everything and be a gullible dunce.
So I can't help that you're stupid and you don't understand intelligent, like, conversation and intelligent commentary on something, criticism. So sorry that you're stupid.
So I go, oh, well, you know, what else can I do, right? And then there's one other person who I was also talking to who's interested, and there is a possibility that in the future I may do something with them. But quite frankly, 2 things happened. Number 1, I just stopped caring about interviews. And number 2, they got embroiled in other controversy at the same time that I was talking to them to appear in the show. And I think that kind of overshadowed everything. And then it kind of fell apart. So there you go. Vietnamese comrade, no one said Mutahar deactivated his Twitter because of me. That's not what I said. What I said was we literally had a great interaction and conversation on Twitter. The idea was that we were supposed to do a co-op, and he even agreed to have future conversations and all this stuff. And he apologized to me for things he had said about me publicly. Then he deleted his Twitter the next day, leaving me absolutely no opportunity to ever have an interaction with the man ever again. So literally he says, I'm sorry for my actions, let's have interaction, and then shut off the avenue by which we could have interaction. You see? And again, like I said, I'm a public person. I wish you could be contacted. If he actually cared, he would have contacted me. He hasn't. He doesn't care. Get it? Okay, what else we got to talk about? We gotta get another 15 minutes or so, just to chill here. And for the—
You called Mutahar a bitch from running away from you. Also, could you not have fucking asked Kino Casino guys for Mutahar's Discord information? Or could you not have asked the Kino Casino guys to ask Mutahar on their Discord, because he had their Discord details, if Mutahar would be fine with Phil having his Discord details? You know, get Kino to ask Mutahar for you. But no, that's apparently fucking beyond the realms of possibility when it comes to fucking Phil Burnell.
The very few people who contributed, thank you. Again, I don't know what happens on streams anymore. Like for 2 nights in a row, I incredibly highly supported night streams, and now tonight I got 15 bucks. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna try to understand. You know.
Look at this sad Santa.
Could it be because I did the react and in reality no one actually cared about the react? Maybe people were showing up for gameplay. So maybe that's the route. Maybe enough with the bullshit and just focus on gameplay, right? In which case, I'm not sure what to do with the DSP Reacts channel, honestly. No, you see, that's some kind of a real bullshit strawman argument. So Chicken Tender Dad, I don't know what that name means, asks, were the guys from Lolcow Live doing a quid pro quo and they wanted you on their show in return? Literally, that conversation never happened. Never. I reached out to them to be on the show. Boogie and Wings. People seemed to want Wings on my show more than Boogie. So I said, let's try to get Wings on first, then maybe Boogie. Wings claimed he couldn't come on because he was going to have surgery. So then Boogie was available, and I said, let's work. I talked to fucking Boogie for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Trying to get him on the show. I couldn't wrangle the motherfucker. I tried so hard, and I couldn't wrangle this dude to fucking be on the show. No matter what I did, he wouldn't show up. All right? I kept explaining to him the dates. I kept explaining to him the times. I kept explaining to him that we had to be on Discord. It took a week and a half for him to send me his Discord so that I could add him so we could potentially do the show. Okay? It was like seriously, like fighting. So then finally after that, I publicly said, fuck this, I don't want to do it anymore. And then he has a shit fit about it. Oh, Phil's hard to work with. No, motherfucker, you're the one that's hard to work with. Your own fucking boss has said it a zillion times. Okay? Boss. So I wanted to have, Wings on, and he never responds. So I gave up. I said, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
But literally the conversation never happened that, hey, if you come on, I almost said hate live. Wow. If you come on the Level 1 podcast, I'll come on your show, Quid Pro Quo. We never had the conversation. It would have been nice to have the conversation, but it never happened. You know what's going to happen now, too? One of 2 things is going to happen. Either everyone will continue to ghost me, in which case I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
I'm cool. Like, that's fine. Or now, as a result of me making this video, and this will now be shared around, you're going to have people who are going to come out and be like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. But now I'll do it. Oh, now now I watch Wings or Boogie be like, oh, now I want to be on Phil's show. Like I said, I just get tired of it. And I just don't care. Like, I really don't. Like, at this point, I just want to make game content and chill with you guys, chill streams and stuff like that. I'm just kind of like, I'm done with it. But let me put it this way. If Kino Casino reached out to me and says, hey, we got an idea, and we think that you'd be a cool part of this idea. So I think that we should work on it and do it together. I would probably consider it, and
so it's up to them to fucking come up with all the creative fucking things for you to fucking make money. So you want to fucking make money off their hard work and endeavours and intellectual ideas or whatever. You're not willing to try and fucking convey the ideas yourself, apparently. No, it's up to them to help make you money.
Those guys did a lot for me, for sure. Outside of that, I just don't think I care enough anymore. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Jesus. Fuck you. That was unexpected. The little fuck yous at the end was completely fucking unexpected. Okay, guys, at time bingo. I need a number. I need a fucking number for the bingo card. First number in chat I see will be what I use for today's bingo card. No pressure, but make it a fucking good one. The very first number in chat I saw was 84 from Dragonism. There we go. It was the very first number in chat I saw. So they beat everyone else to the punch, it seems. Congratulations. So we'll use your number. 2 seconds here. 84. There we go. This is today's bingo card we have for today's show. Thank you very much, Dragonism, for helping us pick the bingo card for today. And remember, we have 1 free space immediately because you guys got wee Lord Diaz to 850 subs. So big ups to you guys for that. We got a free space right from the get-go. So we need Phil to say and do the following. We need Phil to give a thumbs up, him say time, idiot, absolutely, and allow me to explain. The second row is Phil saying nervous, him having some dead air, him saying positive, dope, and kick. The third row is Phil saying fun, him doing some scat talk, him saying here's a deal, okay, and hilarious. The fourth row is Phil messing with his phone, him saying engagement, him discussing politics, him standing up, and him chewing some water. The fifth and final row is Phil saying friend, alright, hate to say, so anyway, and finally, here's the thing. So that's today's bingo card we have for today's show. Now, the aim of the game, as you guys all know by now, is to try and get a full house 25 out of 25 on the bingo board you see before you on the screen. If we manage to do that, we'll add $10 to the bingo prize fund, which as you can see below the bingo card is currently sitting at 442 buckaroos. So if we win bingo, we add $10 to the bingo prize fund. Also, for every single tip that comes in, that tip money goes towards that bingo prize fund as well. And the bingo prize fund, of course, is also made up of a quarter of my YouTube income too. So yeah, that's why it changes every day for bingo. But yeah, there's a variety of ways for us to get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house. For example, if Phil burps, begs or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for a shitey gameplay, that gives us all a free space. If we get 5 new or rejoining members, so every 5 we get, that's a free space as well. And finally, if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only will that give us a free space as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes, so you guys are in full direct control of one of the ways we can get a free space, well, you know, and the rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre bodily functions and all that shit, as well as I'm big like a little bitch that he is. One more thing to cover, but I'll let Phil cover that for me. Keep your eye on the bottom right.
Well, hello everyone, Phil Burnell here, letting you know about King Jad's Bingo and Marbles gameplay on YouTube. Now, you need to leave a post in the community tab to enter, and that's it. A lucky winner will be picked by playing Marbles at the end of the month. It is just that easy. Any mouth-drooling idiot can do it.
Jesus, man, that AI, the eyes fucking go. It's so weird. Anyway, I think I've covered all the bases and all that jazz. I'm planning to do some marbles as well after bingo today to try and add some, but we'll see how we are for time. We're falling behind because I wanted to watch the videos, whatever. We fell really far behind. But the only thing left for me to do is just to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Okay, on that note, at time bingo. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
Good morning, everyone. On today's show, we are back to gaming, thankfully, because that's what I love. Plus, we'll be watching and live reacting to the new Superman movie trailer that just dropped this morning. And
what's that got to do with games? For somebody that claims to fucking only be caring about fucking focusing on gaming shit, why is that a thing? Seriously, why is that is he so devoid of actual content in this fucking crap fucking podcast? He just randomly fucking going to review movie trailers?
we'll be watching and live reacting to the new Superman movie trailer that just dropped this morning. And if by some supreme luck Steam decides to start working again, we'll do the Steam year in review, which I wanted to do, but Steam decided to launch a winter sale that apparently has crashed the entire service. Thankfully, we're not playing games on Steam today, so it shouldn't affect the gameplay. Should be a fun one. All this and more on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
What a load of shit. Load of crap.
Morning. How's everyone today? I hope you're doing well and welcome to the show. It's the Level 1 Podcast for Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024. I hope that everyone is having a good holiday season. I am. And FYI, I'm very excited for today. I hope that you are too, because I wanted to get back into gaming. Today we're going to be playing two pretty darn good games that hopefully will get people excited for the content. It's going to be the return of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Now they've launched all of their holiday-themed updates and everything in the game, so that should be pretty nifty. And tonight, the conclusion of the Bloodborne PS5 Pro run, finishing the Old Hunters DLC, taking out Orphan and German. So, a pretty stacked day gameplay-wise, and I hope that you guys are excited, okay? And, of course, we're going to talk about this upcoming week. The holiday week is going to be great with all the special stuff going on, notably my Christmas marathon coming up on Monday and how that's stacking up, which looks really good. I am very much looking forward to some time with my family, of course. But outside of that, we always have fun festivities around this time of the year, and this is no different, so we'll talk about that. Should be a good day today, all right? And first of all, I am broadcasting live from the fires of hell, so if it's a little hot in here, you're going to see me sweating, you know what's going on, all right? Actually, you know, obviously this is some of the cool features that I can do with my new setup. Awesome lighting. And I said, hey, we're on the horror Castlevania Metroid style background for today. What can I do to match that? And I was like, oh, you know what? I'll maybe do something that looks like fire. It looks really cool, doesn't it? So, hope you enjoy the effects. Now, what we should do very briefly is talk about yesterday and talk about the future. Because I think we have a few things to talk about in regards to that. In a nutshell, I really don't think that I should really talk about this as a major segment. I just want to get it out of the way, okay? I think I'm done with drama-style content, at least for the foreseeable future. Reason being, I just don't think that my core audience cares about it. I do think that there was an audience that cared about it for a while, for a few months there, and then the hype died down, and now people are like, all right, well, I want things to go back to normal. And every once in a while, you know, I would still cover a story about Review Tech USA or something like that, if he's, you know, saying something stupid or whatever. And by the way, I still will every once in a while if I feel like it's appropriate, okay? But for the most part, you know, the sentiment that I was getting... The sentiment that I was getting from a lot of the longtime viewers and regulars was, we appreciate that there's some hype and excitement around, you know, around DSP at this point, but we hope that this doesn't change. Jasper, don't move the mic. We hope that this doesn't change the core of who you are as a content creator. We primarily watch you for gaming and your takes on gaming. And yes, we also like hanging out with...
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
You and having chill nights and things like that. But we don't want you to become a drama content creator. And if you...
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
People actually expressed strong dislike at the fact that, you know, for a couple of months there, it seemed like on the level 1...
Disp Optimist tipped £8.
Jesus.
I cannot abide a weird number. Inspirational quote for the masses. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane.
That's an interesting quote. That's an interesting quote. I don't know. I'm always quite a fan of some of these kind of, like, you know, inspirational style quotes, whatever, you know what I mean? Of it's kind of funny when quotes like that become mainstream. Then it's no longer when the majority live by the quote, then that becomes a new majority, and so it kind of contradicts itself, doesn't it? Almost. You get what I'm saying? Like if everyone's like spends their life trying to not be on the side of the majority, then it just seems to the quote kind of breaks itself. I feel like I don't know, but yeah. I'll try not to overthink it. I'm fucking hurting my 2 brain cells I've got. Check that message from Vince McMahon in Phil's chat. Which one? Hold on. 2 seconds. What is doing in this? Hey Phil, I'm studying for a test. I need your help. What's the difference between hospice and hospital care? Jesus Christ. Oh God. Vinnie Mac with a fire. Jesus, man. Yeah, Phil doesn't seem to understand the fucking difference between the fucking two. God damn.
Actually expressed strong dislike at the fact that, you know, for a couple of months there, it seemed like on the Level 1 podcast, a lot of the stuff we were doing was very drama related. The thing is, I enjoyed the variety, but at the same time, to maintain that kind of content essentially takes up so much of your time that now you don't really have time for other stuff. Like, how can I be a drama style creator, getting into feuds with other people, covering them and basically clowning on them, but also all be playing a whole bunch of games, maintaining a good amount of playthroughs, not falling behind, not having to skip stuff, you know what I'm saying? And if you didn't notice, that's what was happening.
Who fucking cares?
Basically, as I dived into the drama in August, September, and October, which were the 3 major months that I did it, I basically fell behind a lot of gameplay, playthroughs and things that I definitely normally would have been on top of. A lot of streams were dedicated to doing other content, you know, interviews or appearances and things like that, correct? So, you know, after doing it for around 3 months, I kind of announced to you guys yesterday, all right, that basically, not yesterday, last month. Last month, I announced to you guys I was tired of doing interviews or trying to schedule interviews. It was taking up too much of my time. I would much rather be enjoying things like, you know, the holiday season. I don't know why I'm sitting around at night sending DMs on Discord or Twitter trying to line up interviews that, quite frankly, aren't even really in my wheelhouse. Now, listen, I completely understand that venturing out and doing some stuff different every once in a while is great. And I want you to also know that this doesn't mean that I'm definitely not going to be doing stuff in the future. For example, right now, I am in talks planning the next collab event. All right, I am. And it's not like, oh my God, rushing to do it, or oh my God, you know, here's all the details, but already things are in the works. Like, I'm not dropping the fact that, oh, people are interested in maybe doing stuff with me or anything like that, okay? It is a possibility that I'm going to be doing stuff. But it's just not going to be my major focus, okay? I don't want to say that I lost my way, because I definitely didn't, but absolutely, you know, having to focus so much off of the gameplay stuff got distracting, right? And, you know, I told you, I was getting pulled in so many directions, and I didn't really know what to focus on. But what I want to say is thanks, because a lot of people there for that few months were like, whoa, they were worried that, you know, Phil's going to change. Phil's not going to want to do the same kind of stuff anymore because he's going to see the popularity and the money that he can make doing this other content, right? You're right. I mean, take a look. Look at the insane increase in views and support that I received making drama content, right? And I did it for a few months, and man, it was a huge spike in attention. You know, people saying, hey, you know, now you're seeing it in a positive light. People like seeing you, you know, rag on people, keep it up. But as much as I felt like it was fun to do and people liked it, it's not who I want to be, and it's not who I am. I'm not saying that, hey, if someone becomes an immense jerk to me or has been an immense jerk to me, that giving them their comeuppance is out of the question. That's not the case at all. In fact, quite the opposite. All right? In fact, as you know, it seems like the people who have been nasty to me over the years and used me as their stepping stone for personal gain, i.e. using me and this community as a negative thing so that they could get a big rise or big money or whatever it is, seems like they're all falling apart themselves. Like, I don't have to lift a finger. They all are just going to come crashing down as their closets open and their skeletons pour out, That's just gonna happen. It's called karma, right? So, I'm definitely not worried. I know that heading into next year, especially, we're gonna have a nice holiday week coming up. We're gonna do a gaming schedule.
If you're not fucking worried about the content you're creating, then why are you having a special fucking segment in your podcast discussing and describing to your audience about the changes you're going to implement or not implement to your shitey content? Like, if you genuinely didn't give a shit, you would just fucking get on with it, for fuck's sake.
Update. We're gonna figure out the schedule for next year, and we're gonna figure out what things we're doing, what I'm planning, and everything. We're gonna figure it out, all right? And we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a good one. This next year, particularly
we're gonna have fun, yeah. Yeah, it won't be organic fun. You'll force it, you know. You'll force people to have fun. If they're not having fun, they'll get banned.
Once the hot new games start coming out, and the fact that I have an insanely good setup to play them, right? It doesn't matter what game it is. If it's a PC or console.
Well, you have a setup now. Where's the support? You've got the streaming PC. You've got the gaming PC. Where's the incredible amounts of fucking money?
Exclusive, what format, what platform I'm on, no matter what, I have the capability to play everything at a very high level, you know, and I don't mean skill-wise, I mean, you know, graphics-wise, and giving you a great quality stream and on-demand video. Also, I'm learning video editing, again, for the first time in many years. I'm enjoying making these clips of funny things that happen or notable things that happen in the gameplay that I do, and I'm hoping that every day I can maybe slap together 1 or 2 highlights, either from this podcast or from gameplay, that are going to be entertaining to you. So that way people can get a little teaser of what happened that day, and then you can check out the full videos later if you would like to. Okay? So this is some new stuff for next year. You know, not only an improved setup when it comes to the quality of the videos and streams, but me actually putting in more effort when it comes to doing stuff like the highlights.
Yeah, actually, so Phil is putting in barely more fucking effort than before, and the effort before was fucking nothing. And Phil thinks he deserves a fucking medal and $20,000 fucking dollars because he's barely fucking putting the most minimal amount of fucking effort into it now. Get the fuck.
But every once in a while, you will see other stuff as well. Like I said, I already am in the works, planning some collab stuff. So the reason I'm bringing all this up is because yesterday was a full day of reacting to the Mr. Metokur documentary by June the King. And I think that a lot of people, especially those who thought this was a great idea for me to do, thought that me reacting to that documentary was going to bring up a lot of drama, that it was going to be the kind of thing like me reacting to the Rich documentary or my own documentary. And you might say, well, why is that? Because Mr. Metokur, over the years, basically brought me up a lot, you know, made fun of me a ton. And in fact, I mean, we even saw in the documentary that he had his avatar on his streaming program. I think it was, I don't know if it was on Discord or whatever they were using, Google Hangouts or whatever, was me in my Ghostbusters outfit from my house.
Yeah, he just fucking had an avatar of a bunch of gay guys. That was the whole premise of that avatar that Metokur used, just a bunch of gay guys, and you were involved in it.
Halloween special from like 2015 or 2016, posing with a bunch of naked dudes dancing at a gay bar. And his account name was Brightside Bob, right? So it's obvious there's an association there. And I think people knew that and were like, oh, this will be interesting to have Phil cover that arc of, you know, when he was razzing him or whatever, and see how he reacts to it. It's literally not in the documentary. You know, the documentary is an hour and a half long. It covers Metokur's origins as an
He's actually upset that he didn't feature more in Metokur's documentary. What does that tell you, Phil? You were barely a blip on Metokur's radar. Like, he had fun razzing you, but it was like you literally, you were less than 1% of Metokur's time on the internet. You are less than 1 fucking % of his focus.
Internet troll. Then it covers how he formulated who he was on YouTube as Mr. Metokur, and then it covers like 2 or 3 of his arcs, like the Bathtub Bob, I think is one of them, or whatever his name is, and then Mundane Matt, and like one other, and then it's basically the finale. So it doesn't go into a lot of detail about most of his stuff. Like a lot of people were saying one of his biggest things was, I guess, Sargon, who I don't even know who that is, and they're like, it doesn't even mention that at all. Like, and that's one of his biggest things that happened. So basically, it was kind of a nothing burger. It was more of an educational thing for me to learn about Mr. Metokur, but it wasn't like highly entertaining. I didn't have a lot of dramatic stuff to say. By the end, I actually was feeling pretty sad, because the very end of the documentary reveals that with all of Metokur's health issues, that he was just trying to raise money via, you know, streams or selling merch or whatever to pay for, you know, his medical bills and to support his family. And he had people coming out accusing him of lying of all of that. And he basically showed all his medical information. And that's just effed up, like, to the 10th power for me. That someone would have to put their own personal stuff on the internet, which is none of anyone's business whatsoever, because of pieces of shit who think that they're like internet crusaders. I'm going to expose this guy. I suspect he's lying about his disease, so I'm just going to keep saying he's a liar and force him to put all the shit on the internet. It's so fucked up. And if anything, I'm so happy that I don't have involvement in this drama community, right? The whole fear or whatever they call it. I have nothing to do with it. And I'm happy. I'm happy that I stayed away and I'm still able to make a living and have a good time with you guys every day, that I'm not embroiled in it and dependent on it for my livelihood. Because my God, if I had to constantly be embroiled with this level of drama and shit, it would drive me nuts. I would lose my mind. So anyway.
What fucking mind?
The React is up fully over on DSP Reacts, okay? But basically, people didn't really like it. They thought it was quite boring. The attendance yesterday was poor.
Phil, you made it boring. You know, you were the cause of the boredom. That's not Jin the King's fault. That's not Metokur's fault. No, you were the source of the boredom. Because you kept trying to insert yourself into every possible situation in a documentary. And it was not about you.
Poor. Like, I had less attendance for the React event than I do for a normal gameplay stream. I'm not kidding you. Right now, on this podcast, I have 250 attendees.
Hold on. Apparently, he says DSP reacts. Rewind a bit. Define a bit. Am I going back 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15, 20, 35? I mean, when does Phil says re?
I have nothing to do with it. And I'm happy. I'm happy that I stayed away and I'm still able to make a living and have a good time with you guys every day. That I'm not embroiled in it and dependent on it for my livelihood. Because my God, if I had to constantly be embroiled with this level of drama and shit, it would drive me nuts. I would lose my mind. So anyway, the React is up fully over on DSP Reacts, okay?
He says DSP reacts. He says DSP reacts, I think. You know, he's there anyway.
But basically, people didn't really like it. They thought it was quite boring. The attendance yesterday was poor. Like, I had less attendance for the React event than I do for a normal gameplay stream. I'm not kidding you. Right now, on this podcast, I have 250 attendees. On Kick, I have about 45. That is more attendance than I had for the React event. And I just started the podcast. Like, we're not even, not anything important right now, but that's what I mean. So, basically, the way I see it, I don't think I'm going to really be doing this kind of drama reacting content moving forward. I'm not saying that I don't want to do reacting. In fact, I do. But what I want to do now, I'm almost kind of glad that we did it, and here's why. Right now, things are still going good. Streams are going well, support is good. It's okay to have a dud of a day like that, because now we tested the waters. We saw, okay, it doesn't really work. Instead of worrying about that moving forward, let's redouble our efforts to do other kinds of reacting. But what should it be? That's what we got to figure out. We got to figure out what exactly is it that you guys are interested in seeing me react to. And already some of the members that stayed on DSP Reacts have suggested some interesting information, interesting suggestions there. And I want to look at them and review them. We have a while, because I know we just did that React. Likely the next React that I would be looking to do would be in mid to late January. So we have some time to look at things and determine what it should be. And I think it'll be interesting if we can find topics that you feel that I can add to or that I should know about. You know what I mean?
Translation. It's up to the fucking fans to fucking give Phil an idea for him to make tons of money off of their efforts. So the audience have to come up with an idea to give Phil as much money as possible. Like, Phil, let's save time, Phil. Let's just save some time. How about, instead of fucking having the audience come up with content for you to get money from them from, how about you just fucking ask them for their fucking bank details? Let's cut out the middleman of them having to just come up with content for you, for your shitey channel, and just demand their bank account information. Just get them all to set up a direct debit to fucking give you like fucking $10 every week or something. That cuts out the fucking middleman of them having to actually come up with content for you to waste time begging for money for.
Let's figure that out. And we will begin now to talk about that stuff over the next several weeks into January. Since I have data. If you are a member on DSP Reacts, please, by all means, the thread is there where you can submit suggestions, and I'd love that, because your feedback is key, and I'm gonna get feedback here from people on the podcast and stuff like that. I guess we'll see. Okay, I guess we'll see how it goes. But I don't want to give up on reacting altogether because of one day that was kind of a dud, where attendance was low, people weren't really interested. To be honest, the first stream we did hit the goal, which is why, as you can see, we've hit goals, hit 13. But it was because a couple people came in.
Give me your money.
And we're like, hey, so FYI, we're from Kino Casino, and we like your stuff, and we just wanted to support you today. So I was like, that's great, but that could have happened on any day. I don't think it was directly related to the React.
Phil, that what you just described there is normality for you. You are a whale or two away every single day from either having a really good day or a really bad day.
After anything like that, it was just people being nice and generous for the holidays. So, the late stream, we had less than 200 viewers. I think it was like 130 viewers, I'm not kidding, and made $30. So the late stream was an utter disaster, right? Like, no one really cared about the finale of the React.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
So, let's figure it out. But FYI, for now, for the foreseeable future, I'm focusing on games and gameplay. I'm focusing on my holiday event next week, the Christmas Marathon. And then the year-end stuff, meaning my Game of the Year countdown, my disappointing Games of the Year countdown, which will probably be the first week of January-ish. Hey, we'll see. And then we're going to start focusing on all the new games of the next year, and then we'll figure out the next React, okay? So FYI, that's the deal. So don't freak out, because some people are like, oh my God. Of course, my detractors having their insane parties yet again. I swear, for my detractors, they just think like every day's a party. Like every...
Phil, you're the cause of party mode. Plus, it's fucking Christmas. Of course we're fucking having parties fucking every day, practically. We're in a festive fucking mood. We have plenty of reasons to be cheerful and joyful at this merry time of year. We're watching you fucking have a goddamn meltdown coping session every fucking day, practically. Pretending the fucking internet still loves you and everyone fucking apparently hates us, and yet here you are, trying to fucking come up with bizarre fucking ways to cope as to why you're not a very popular boy. Where was all the people watching the Metokur documentary? Oh well, the documentary must have been boring. Yeah, let's blame June the King, and let's blame Metokur for not being a very entertaining subject matter. Yeah, it's their fault the fucking documentary didn't fucking get you big massive numbers and support and engagement for you reacting to it. It couldn't be about you, Phil. No. That's an impossibility that you were a fucking common denominator as to why nobody fucking gave you fucking money for reacting poorly to a fucking documentary about Metokur.
Possible thing. Oh my god, so Phil didn't have good attendance, and his second stream was, really slow and had no support. The Renaissance is over. No one likes Phil. You couldn't be any more slow. You really couldn't be, It's just, to be honest, I'm happy it's all over with, because the whole thing of, oh, will Metokur appear on Phil's show? What will happen during the... I don't care at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to play games and chill.
Oh, fuck you, Metokur. Phil doesn't even care anymore about you. No, Phil can't make money off you anymore. So you may as well just die then, Metokur. That's what Phil thinks of you. Just hurry up and fucking die then, because Phil doesn't care about you anymore.
So you guys, now we're back to kind of more holiday-themed normalcy, and I'm happy to be back. Okay, so it's done. It's over with. It's in the rear view. We move forward positively. We have fun with games, highlights, holiday fun, good stuff coming up. All right, so I think what we'll do is we will review the schedule, and I'll let you know what's coming up this next week. Jamal just hit me $2.01, and he says, I would honestly follow the money. Regardless of whatever direction you go with your content, I would take emotions on your choice, not saying you're being emotional. Huh? I would just take emotions on your choice, not saying you're being emotional. What does that mean? I don't know. But thank you, Jamal. Like, here's the thing. I totally could run for money and become a freaking drama dude, And quite frankly, a few people have said, you're good at it. Just a few times you've done it, you were good at it, you were entertaining, you should do that. But there's a million people doing it. It's not what
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I want to do. Like, I don't find pleasure in degrading or bringing down others for personal gain. I don't. Now, here's the difference. If someone deserves it, if there's someone who really is a vile human who has been nasty over the years and they deserve a comeuppance, that's different, you see? But for me, I don't just want to be sitting around ragging on people all day. It's not in my blood. I think maybe I'm just too good of a person. I was raised different.
Come on! No! Oh my god, if he talks about his fucking moral compass Roman Catholic shit here.
I was raised, as a Catholic, and I don't get pleasure sitting around making fun of someone all day like maybe others do,
Oh my god. No. We are definitely getting an auto break for that. Jesus, man, what in the crap? Let's have a little Twitter break. Let's have a wee Twitter break. Jesus, man, I felt so sorry for... Yeah, Agent Proper. Poor Agent Proper. Me looking at my top 10 edit. Tonight was wild. And I sent him this wee gif, yeah, I saw that coming. Poor Agent Proper didn't... Reasonable response. Very reasonable response. Meh. But yeah, I had a bad feeling. I warned Agent Proper. I warned him. I've got a bad feeling. Your top 10 moments has got room for a couple more moments between now and your end. Oh jeez, apparently Phil uses this fucking screen at some point tonight. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Brian found a clip. It's only a minute long. Oh god, what's the clip though?
My fucking face.
Ah, not a shit again. Oh, for God's sake. This is a funny Scottish clip, to be fair. But why not? Okay, we'll detox watching the funny Scottish person stuck on a roof.
I think you've got to put it all wrong. No, because if you take a tumble, you're taking a heater, you're taking a heater doing it. Try and get both your feet into the flashing and tiptoe down the flashing. If you can stand up on the flashing and hold on to the gutter till you turn, and then as you turn, your foot will hit the metal pin. What? You what, Andrew? It was going to D there, Andrew. It was going to D. Right. don't put too much weight on it, right?
Where the fuck am I meant to put my weight? Right, I can't put my weight in the roof instead, for I can't hold on to the gun. What am I meant to do with it? Oh, here I've been holding for 5 minutes. You fucking wank stain. Don't shift your weight up. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't put my weight on the fucking roof. I can't put my weight in the gun. Where's it meant to go? No, man, I can't just fucking move it. Oh.
I mean, people want a translation for that. It's hard to translate. Like, where is he meant to put his weight? He can't just give someone else the weight to hold on to for 5 minutes, you know? No, like, yeah, he's railed. He's railed.
You fucking one. That's how agitated I'm getting now. You've really fucking agitated me.
It was you who wanted to go up, Dick.
I'm just going to let myself drop, right? I'm going to hold on to this side bit, and hopefully I'm far enough down it.
Some say he's still stuck on his roof to this very day. We'll never know if he ever got down. Jesus Christ, man. Jeff D, I've always wanted to call someone a wank stain.
Disp Optimist tipped £1. Phil did zero research about Jim. The only contribution he made was knowing what E4 all was. Constantly waited for Jim or June to mention him. Made it about himself. Shocked and appalled no one watched his low effort, a negative base, content.
It really was awful from Phil. Like, I don't understand. Like, Phil's complaining about the lack of numbers and attention and support, but it was just awful to watch. Like, Phil genuinely thought he was a bigger part of Metokur's life. That's kind of fucking sad. You know what I mean? Like, it shows you how fucking far out of touch of reality Phil is. And like, a normal person, a normal content creator reacting to that documentary may have actually offered some more substance to it. If they weren't constantly trying to do what Phil was doing and insert himself into every potential situation. Like, he was desperate to make it about himself, because that's all Phil has to talk about. Like, you think Phil can generally fucking approach things from like a rational point of fucking view or whatever and just explain? You know? Dutchman's wondering which voices that you're using for a text to speech. By the way, I'm asking for a friend. I'll need to look that up. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it very quickly. Let me log onto my Stream Elements and see if I can find the fucking voice for you. 2 seconds here. Let me go to 2 seconds and I'll try and find it for you. It is done through Stream Elements for a start, okay? So it's also through there. And if I go to the thing, if I go to that, so I have text to speech enabled. The voice is called John on Stream Elements. Like the voice is called, it's like a bunch of different names. It's like a whole bunch of different options. I picked the option John. So on Stream Elements, the option is John for that text to speech thing. So I don't know how much help that would be to you whatsoever. I have no clue. It's an Australian lady for text to speech. I don't know. I've closed the page. I don't want to mess about it now, but I would derail myself massively. I'm already behind Phil by 45 minutes. So I don't want to risk getting derailed further. You know what I mean? As fun as it sounds to play with text to speech more and more, it's like I need to catch up to DSP.
I don't get pleasure sitting around making fun of someone all day like maybe others do, you know? So, anyway.
Forgot where we left off, and now I'm annoyed at Phil again.
Yeah, so that's that. For now, we're moving on positively. And I think it's going to be a good time, especially now this week.
And notice he's not mentioned politics once.
Coming up, the Christmas Marathon should be great, I think, coming up. So, Kermit Crispy just did a £2 super chat. The shirt is very 90s, very Chandler Bing, and I like it. Well, thank you. Chandler.
Oh my god, very Chandler Bing.
Nice shirt, 25 cents.
What a bizarre compliment that is.
Bing. Anyone even remember that character? I do, but many of you probably don't. So thank you, Kermit Crispy.
Phil, this is a great chat for you, say friends. Come on.
So you know what's weird? Here on DSP Gaming, anyway, on YouTube, they have added the ability for me to have super chat goals. This is something that they added on my other channels a month or two ago, and now it's on this channel. So when I click on it, I can do all these different goals, like a timer, and how will you celebrate if you hit this goal of super chats and stuff like that, right? So I'm glad that I'm getting the new features, but you know what they haven't done? They still haven't given the ability to like.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Or thumb up super chats.
Hey, Phil, give a thumbs up.
Burger.
They haven't given the ability to like or thumbs up super chats. Well, everyone's got that. Hell, we've got that. I see fucking likes on the super chats all the time. Like I can add a wee heart to it, you know what I mean? You know, super liking or whatever, and other people can like add comments to super chats and get their own likes or whatever. Yeah, we've got that. David really channeling his inner Chandler. Could he be any more annoying?
I've had that ability on my other channels all year, and they haven't added it to DSP Gaming, and I have absolutely no idea why. It's very bizarre.
Who fucking cares?
Okay. I received a $12 tip this morning. Oh no, someone says, Jamal, we're going to do the DSP drinking game again today. Keep it up.
Oh my god, what's up?
Thank you very much, Shader, for the super chat. Now, can I interact with a super chat? I gave it a heart. Would you look at that? 6 people have liked it. Oh my god. What is this robustness? I was able to interact with Cell Shader. Look, there's a wee heart. There's a wee heart on that super chat. Oh my. Yeah, Phil, this has been a thing for a long time. Phil, in fact, I've seen Phil like the super chats on his fucking shit as well. Like he has the feature. He just seems to have forgotten he has it. Like, is he fucking drunk that particular memory out of his fucking oddly shaped head?
Oh no, someone says, Jamal, we're going to do the DSP drinking game again today. Keep it up. Please do not try to convince my viewers to drink. If they want to drink, that's of their own volition. But please, let's not go crazy here and promote alcoholism. You know, responsible drinking only.
Fuck you, you boring dick. You guys want to fucking get hammered, fucking go for it. I fucking would join you if I could. I'm being sober until tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be fucking hammered, you know. I'll be fucking drinking for fucking Scotland tomorrow, but yeah. You want to fucking drink, you fucking go loud. Go fucking for it. Just go mental.
From people of age, my friends, please. Okay.
Yeah, Phil said friends. Hooray, I can tick friend now.
Burger?
Hooray, isn't that fantastic?
Fuck you and your friend.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Fucking idiots.
So thank you. That's a $12 anonymous tip. By the way, so let's talk about this before we get into the schedule and we get into other topics.
Oh god, Bagman incoming.
So a couple things. All right, we have been talking about what should be the next episode of DSP Tries It.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Came up with the idea of this place called Pizza with a Twist, where it's pizza combined with Indian food. Imagine like a tikka masala or tandoori chicken on pizza. It sure seems like an interesting mashup. It could either be amazingly good or absolutely disgusting. I'm not sure which. So we've been talking about this idea that this should be the next DSP Tries It that I do. But now, Taco Bell has apparently released chicken nuggets. Okay, now first, before we even get to that, I want to see, are they even available to order?
Burger.
I'm curious here. Yes, they are. They are available to order through delivery apps. I just checked, okay? So to show you, let's take a look, because I'm sure they have it on their site. It's funny, because we were just checking the site the other day, and there was nothing. And now they've got the new crispy nuggets at Taco Bell. What's the difference? Do you really want to know? Supposedly, the breading has tortilla chip pieces in it, or is based on tortilla chips.
I've never known chicken nuggets to be based before, but there you go.
Yeah. Sure. Like, that's some big deal, right? So...
What, Phil, you're trying to encourage your audience to fucking give you $150 as often as possible for you to fucking consume said nuggets. You're saying it's not a big fucking deal, and at the same time you're fucking going, yeah, it's not a big deal, so why the fuck should I even give you money to watch you eat these nuggets? Think about it, Phil. Think about it.
Yeah. They still have the decades menu too, by the way. So here's what I think. It's up to you, all right? But if you wanted, we could do this for the next DSP Tries It, and maybe combine it with a missing item from the decades menu, because there was another item. I don't know if they still have it. Do they still have it? It was the dessert item. What's going on? Cantina chicken? No. It's glitched. The menu is not working. It's glitched out. Yeah, it totally doesn't work. So they updated their site today for the launch of the nuggets, and they destroyed it. I can't click on anything. Look. Nothing works. They effed up their site. Well, what I was going to say is if they still had that breakfast, or not breakfast, that dessert, I think it was like an empanada or something, but it looks like they don't have it anymore from what I can see here.
Who fucking
but
cares?
if you guys wanted me to do Taco Bell for tortilla nuggets or whatever the hell you want to call it, I mean, we could do that too. It's really up to you guys what you want. I thought that the pizza with the Indian food fusion would have been a better idea, but this just came out, and now people are like, oh, you should just do this. So you let me know, all right? Now here's the deal.
Here's a deal. Here's a caveat.
Burger.
If you want to watch I'll eat fucking nuggets on stream, here's the kicker.
We are at goals hit 13.
Give me your
So
money.
we need 7
give me your
more
money.
for the next episode of DSP Tries It. Remember, we're going to do it every 10. Okay?
Give me your money,
So,
give me your money.
we hit the goals today. You know, boom, 2 more. If we hit more than 1 goal on a stream, then it's more than 2, you see?
Give me your money.
The other day we actually hit 3 in one night.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
So, let's see how it goes. And, you know, over the next few days, today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday, let's see if we can hit the goals. If we do, I think the perfect timing would be Monday during the Christmas marathon to order and try something new as part of that marathon. I mean, we're already going to be doing a schedule update. We're going to be doing a bunch of games, booze, right? Perfect time to do a DSP Tries It as well. So, let's see how it goes. Hopefully, we will hit those goals over the weekend and do it on Monday. I think that would be great. Okay. So there you go. So anyway, yeah, yesterday we did hit 1 goal. We didn't hit the other.
Give me your money.
Hopefully things will pick up more now that I'm getting back to gaming. I think more people will be showing up. And by the way, FYI, no, we're not going to be doing fast food and DSP Tries It for every reward goal. Remember, every 10 we do that, but then there's going to be other milestones, okay? Perhaps when we hit 30, we forego doing a DSP Tries It, and we do something different. But what? We could do liquor. People have tossed around the idea of a liquor DSP Tries It, where you guys recommend liquor for me to try, and I get something of that. It might not necessarily be the right brand, because they don't always have the same brands at different liquor stores, but
give me your money.
maybe I get a certain kind of liquor, and at night, at the end of a late stream, we do a DSP Tries It where I taste test some liquor.
This is fucking pathetic.
And I tell you what I think about it. Okay, that could be funny or fun, I feel.
Nope.
Something like that. Okay? Now keep in mind, we already talked about when I hit 50, which will happen eventually. We're going to do a big reward. Whether that's a special themed marathon that you guys vote on, whether it's like a rage-a-thon or an indies event or something like that. Or we can do the return of viewer's choice, where you guys nominate and vote on a particular game, and that game becomes like 2 or 3 streams, and based on those streams, we decide if I want to do a full playthrough of the game or not.
Give me
We
your
haven't done
money.
anything like that in a very long time. So that's what I'm thinking. Like every 10 we do a reward. It could be DSP Tries It of food, but if we're getting tired of that, we could do a DSP Tries It of another kind. We just got to figure out what it has to be. And then at 50, we do kind of a special milestone. And of course, we all know that at 100, it's going to be the Stellar Blade playthrough.
Give me your money.
There you go. Okay.
Who fucking cares?
What's up, Jade? How you doing, Jade? Good to see you here today. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I received a $5 tip.
Hi, Jade.
So,
I think you might be right, Damien. He just has that bottle sitting there next to him at all times. I don't know why I wouldn't keep that shit in the fridge. Or something, I don't know. Keep it out of reach.
this person said, their name is Fent, F-E-N-T. And they say, Phil, I actually really enjoyed your reaction to the Metokur documentary so far. I guess he's watching it, but hasn't finished it. On an unrelated note, how do you feel if you don't eat breakfast? If I don't eat breakfast, I feel hungry. And I feel tired. And if I don't eat for an extended period of time, I start to feel like lightheaded. Likely because, you know, my body doesn't have enough, you know, sugar, blood sugar. Like, my blood sugar's probably low. So, yeah.
Is that not a sign of diabetes? Like, is that Phil kind of admitting he might be a diabetic or something?
That's what happens. I try to eat breakfast every day. I almost always do these days. There was a time for a long time I wasn't. But now I get up and I have a cup of black coffee with some kind of breakfast. Right now I'm eating the homemade breakfast burritos that my wife made for me, which is like scrambled eggs with a little bit of cheese, turkey bacon, diced peppers, and a little bit of a chipotle sauce in a tortilla. And that's my breakfast every morning. It's really good. So, yeah. That's a crazy reaction to hunger. You think that hunger, meaning, like, you have to understand something. I don't eat too often. I eat breakfast.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Hold on.
To hunger, you think that hunger, meaning, like, you have to understand something. I don't eat too often.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Eat breakfast. I eat dinner between my streams, and sometimes I have a snack at night. That's it. That's what I eat. So I have a breakfast with a black coffee.
All he has is 3 square meals a day. He's practically starving.
I have this seltzer water during the day to hydrate. During dinner, I have my big meal, whatever it may be. At night, I have another coffee and more water at night. And then I may or may not have a snack or a sandwich or something at night before I go to bed, and that's it. So, if let's say, for example, I eat dinner.
That is quite a decent amount of food in one day, Phil. Like, I don't understand why Phil thinks that's not a huge amount of food in general. Like, that's not huge, feels a bit harsh, if I can say. He's having a decent sized breakfast. Breakfast burrito sounds like a hefty fucking breakfast. Especially the crap he's got in his fucking breakfast burrito. He has a hefty fucking dinner as well, like fucking 5 PM or something, or 6 PM. And then he has a further sandwich before bedtime. That's quite a lot to consume in one day, in my opinion. It's certainly not. He's not missing a meal, put it that way.
My dinner's around 5 p.m.-ish, okay? If I don't eat again that night because I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat again until the next morning. You're talking, I didn't eat from 5 p.m. the day before until like 8, 9 a.m. the next day.
That is kind of normal for some people. Like, that's normal. So sometimes that's not. Sometimes I'll do that. Oh, let's be honest, I could stand to fucking miss a meal. I'm a fat bastard, you know, so I could stand to fucking miss a meal too. But yeah, I often have like dinner, and after dinner I won't have anything to eat until the following day. If not breakfast, I'll have something at lunch. You know. Lately, you know what I've been enjoying lately? So at my work, as a wee canteen at my work, I've been getting porridge in the mornings with some honey. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
A friend tipped £1. Greetings, Jad. Leader of otters, tamer of bingo, and beloved by Welshmen.
Oh.
Thank you for being you. I have a serious question for you. If K is a substitute for OK, and some people call the grandpa pop, couldn't K-pop be a substitute for OK Boomer?
I think I cannot see a fault in your logic. I cannot see a fault in your logic. That makes sense to me. If K is a substitute for OK, and some people call the grandpa pop, couldn't K-pop be a substitute for OK Boomer? I like the logic and I agree with it. I approve of that logic. Thank you very much for your tip.
I didn't eat from 5 p.m. the day before until like 8, 9 a.m. the next day. Now, if I don't have breakfast, that's a 24-hour fast. I don't snack. I'm not.
Phil, that's normal. Well, it's not normal, but it's not unusual. Like some days I will like just not have anything to eat in the morning or sometimes in the afternoon. Like I will sometimes wait until dinner the following day from the previous day to have some more food. It depends how I feel. Some days I feel quite hungry, some days I don't feel hungry. Depends how big a dinner I had the night before as well and all that shit. Phil is acting like he's like fucking, you know, having some sort of fucking, oh, guys, please tip, I'm denied food. I could make myself a lunch meat sandwich, but I'm not that desperate.
I'm not snacking. I'm not one of those people who, you know, is eating constantly during the day or anything like that, you know?
Yeah, Kat's that type of person though. Clearly.
Do I always avoid eating right before bed? No. Like I said, for me, some nights if I'm hungry at night, that's when I eat. I eat like a sandwich.
One of the worst things you can do is eat food right before fucking bed. Like, if think about it, you know, you're not going to really burn off that fucking meal. You're going to fucking lie down with that meal freshly fucking consumed. And no. Snacking right before bed's a terrible fucking habit. It's a very bad habit.
Sandwich or snack before bed. What I'm trying to do is not eat crazy stuff. Like I used to have a big sandwich with chips or crackers or something. If you're eating that and you go right to bed, it goes right to your body. Like your body's not going to use that for energy because you're going to sleep.
Oh, food goes to your body.
Disp Optimist tipped £1. Gangnam Style just hits different now.
I mean, it's still a classic. It's still an absolute fucking classic. Don't pretend you never fucking done the Gangnam Style dance. Whoop, 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 a Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy piggy. Well, that's a DSP version.
Or crackers or something. If you're eating that and you go right to bed, it goes right to your body. Like your body's not going to use that for energy because you're going to sleep and you don't need the energy. Okay, it might satiate your hunger, but it's not doing you any favors. You know, one thing that you can do, it's better in my opinion, is do something.
Yeah, it's like Gangnam Style was a meme. Before memes were a real thing, Gangnam Style was a meme. Very popular meme though.
On a healthier side, like just have one of those like protein bar things. And only that, like don't eat it with other stuff, or just eat a little bit of a snack thing and that's it. Don't eat a giant meal, you know? Anyway, yeah, I mean, I lost a lot of weight recently doing that, like not having the snack right before I go to sleep. I've actually,
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
cut down a lot on that, and because of that, I lost a ton of weight. I went from like 210, now I'm down to around 195, so I lost like 15 pounds over
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
the last year, just not eating at night. Let's see, Game Ticker with a 222 euro super chat. Did you buy or rent most games in your youth? When I was very young, like in my preteen and teen days, my parents would usually go to Blockbuster Video maybe once a month, and I would get a game rented then. Or when they went grocery shopping. Oh, by the way, Rare Tricks, you gifted a sub, right? I missed it again. Poor Rare Tricks. Every time he gifts a sub, I miss it. At this point, I hope he doesn't feel like I'm doing it purposefully. I swear to you, Rare Tricks, I'm not. Let me get you on the leaderboard.
Who fucking cares?
Oh my god, what's up?
Thank you, Ira, for a super chat who says, remember, rum and Diet Coke is okay for diabetes. Phil's honestly a type of fucking idiot that would fucking order like the ultra large combo meal fucking deluxe ×2, but he would get a Diet Coke to fucking pretend he's fucking being good. Can I have the fucking extra large combo with a fucking side of fucking ribs and all that shit, and give me a large pizza as well, and and a Diet Coke. If you don't have Diet Coke, you're going to ruin my figure. But don't forget the goddamn Diet Coke. That's the most important part of his meal now. I can eat whatever I want as long as I have that Diet Coke to fucking counteract it all.
So, whenever we went grocery shopping, which is usually like once a week, there was a video and video game rental store in the grocery store. This was actually very popular back in the 90s to have the rental thing paired in with a place you would normally shop. Some places had it at like gas stations, and others had it at grocery stores. So my local grocery store actually had a video rental store built into it. And usually, I would get a game rental for the weekend, because I think we would go grocery shopping on like Friday. So I would have that game rental, and it would last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it would have to be returned Sunday or Monday. So that was cool. That was, nice to have that. But, did I buy games too? I did. It wasn't frequent. Buying a game was usually like a special event. Like, was it my birthday?
Yeah, usually fucking Phil gets other people to buy the games for him, whether it's fucking mommy and daddy, or whether it's his fucking audience. We're gonna see a 10-second video for a quick derail. Oh, God help us all. Hold on. Let me see. Is it a video I can play on stream? Is it a YouTube link? Aye, it is. This is a classic. But Phil Burnell talking about his fucking dietary habits. Same. Yeah, I would react the same. I would react the same, to be honest. Both words are terrifying.
Birthday, or was it Christmas?
Thank you very much, Morgana, for that. Very, very kind you to derail for 10 seconds. Let me boost the volume because Phil's volume went down randomly.
I games too? I did. It wasn't frequent. Buying a game was usually for like a special event. Like, was it my birthday, or was it Christmas, or, something special was going on. Then, someone would buy me a video game. I had an allowance, but all the money for my allowance usually went to video arcades, because every weekend I was going to the arcade to play Street Fighter and stuff. So usually I didn't save up money to buy games,
What a fucking surprise. Phil Burnell was terrible at saving money even as a fucking child. Some things never ever truly change, do they?
Did I ever use Redbox? No, I've never used Redbox, not once. Yes, I remember when Netflix did the mail-in DVD rentals, but I never did it.
Is this Phil? Remember I was reading that message in chat at the time? I was trying to find an example of the intelligence of Phil Burnell's audience and fans. Phil found a message. That was the same message I came across earlier on.
Okay, so what I would like to do is just go through the schedule briefly for you guys, so you know what's coming up over the next week. The special holiday week coming up, which is going to be very fun. So, today, Call of Duty returns. I'm not sure what updates they've done, because I haven't played Call of Duty now in a few weeks. But Black Ops 6 multiplayer today. We'll see what's in there. Is there any special playlist for the holidays or whatever? We'll jump back in head first and enjoy myself there. That should be fun. Tonight on the late stream, Bloodborne concludes. Finally, after about a month of playing it on PS5 Pro, we will wrap up the playthrough, beat Orphan, beat Gearmon, and end for now. Now, some people have asked me, will you play other FromSoft games now that you have a PC? Yes. I think it would be very fun to re-experience, for example, the Dark Souls trilogy, now being replayed on PC at the best graphical settings, the highest frame rate, mods to make them better, whatever it may be. But I will need help with that. I don't know, what the best versions are, how to access them, how to mod them. But I would like to do that over the course of 2025. I feel like that would be very fun to do, because now I have a gaming PC and I could experience that, okay? Okay. Tomorrow, Friday, my final consecutive streaming day of the week. It'll be my Stalker 2 stream for the week. I haven't played Stalker 2 all week, and we'll get around to it tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, Indiana Jones and the Golden Circle. All right? Now, you might say, wait a minute, no DS Politics this week. No.
It's not called Golden Circle, you dumb bastard.
Burger. I'm skipping it. Literally, there's one story to talk about. How basically Donald Trump told the Republican Party not to approve this government budget bill, spending bill, because he feels that it's too costly. One of the topics I've wanted to talk about is Doge, the Department of...
Wait, hold on. Trump can't fucking complain about a fucking government spending bill being too costly and at the same time ask to fucking have a debt ceiling raised even higher. Like, so Trump wants to have the fucking allowable, the acceptable levels of fucking debt to be raised even more than usual. So he wants to fucking, you know, have the ability to fucking get further and further and further into fucking debt as a fucking country. But then he's complaining about the spending bill. Okay, there is definitely some issues with the spending bill. The Congress trying to give himself a $70,000 pay rise, that's fucking ridiculous. That's a big, massive pay rise. When's the last time any of us got a fucking 70,000 fucking pay rise? Isn't it cost a fucking living crisis if you're in fucking politics, I'll tell you that. But nah, it's just, there seems to be some double standards with what is happening. Where like Trump is wanting to watch how much is being spent within government, or whatever, or you know, that's the kind of message that Musk is portraying, which is okay. So that's a fair fucking thing to say. But then he's also wanting to have the ability to be able to raise the debt ceiling far higher than it is currently. So he wants to be able to fucking get the country even more in debt if needed. So it just feels like he's a bit of a contradiction there. Is he fucking trying to be fiscally responsible or not?
Of government efficiency, which he is appointing when he comes into office, and Elon Musk is going to be a part of it. And a major part of that is to cut costs to stop over government spending. Like, he feels that the government's spending way too much of American money on this frivolous stuff that's not going anywhere. So this is an interesting topic to cover. But that's really it. So I don't want to do a whole show around it. I think what we'll do is we will not do DS Politics this week. Next week, we'll do it on Thursday night, the day after Christmas, and probably there'll be a lot of stuff to talk about then. So we'll do it then. Okay, I think with DS Politics, I like the show, but I always want the show to have a lot of topics, and this week it didn't feel like it was going to happen, so maybe next week will be a better one, okay? There you go. Okay, so I'm off from streaming on Saturday. When I return on Sunday, we'll have a Marvel Rivals stream where people who contribute $20 will be able to pick the next character that I use on it. And then Sunday night, Microsoft Flight Simulator, where people will be able to pick places to fly who are the top contributors of the stream. So a very interactive day where you control what I do on the streams on Sunday. Okay? And then on Monday, it is my annual Christmas marathon. All right? I'm very excited for this. I dress up in festive holiday attire all day long. Love the hat next to me. I'll wear it today. I wore it all day yesterday. Various different ugly Christmas sweaters and the like. Okay? And I drink. So I'll be drinking some of this Smokehead High Voltage Islay Single Malt Scotch Whiskey. I also have some other things in store, some specialty holiday drinks to try during the course of the stream. But I figure like this, maybe I'll take a shot every $100 for support I get. Okay, it's incredibly strong. It's 58% alcoholic volume, so insanely strong stuff. Pretty cool. And, and of course, like I said, I would love to do the next episode of DSP Tries It to coincide with Monday. That would mean that we have to get to 20 by Monday. So we have this stream tonight, tomorrow's 2 streams, Sunday's 2 streams, and during Monday's stream, you know, all those streams we can hit a goal of 150, and every time we do, we can add a number to that. Hopefully we'll hit 20 by Monday, and then we can do the DSP Tries It. And the question is, if you want, Taco Bell will do that, or we can order the pizza, whatever you want, okay?
Give me your money, give me your money.
Cool.
Okay, before Phil even continues, how many free spaces do we have for the bingo? We have one for getting Lord Diaz to hit 850 subs, so there's 1 free space for that. Plus the 6 free spaces we've got on this bingo, because 4 for the bags, 2 for... So we have 7 free spaces so far. How many spaces do we have left on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are 3 away from a full house. That's the long and short of it. We are 3 away from a full house.
So it should be great. It should be absolutely a great stream, a fun holiday themed stream. Now I will be here on Christmas Eve, but only 1 stream, just the daytime stream. And what we're doing is up in the air. Like, I actually don't mind doing anything. Like, if you wanted Call of Duty, we could do that. If you wanted a chill day, where we maybe do Balatro, or we do the coin game, or we do maybe try Killer Frequency, I'm down for that. If you want Stalker 2, I'm down for that. If you want Indiana Jones, I'm down for that. Like, whatever you want on Christmas Eve, we can do. I'm down for whatever you want. Okay? So we'll figure that out between now and then. No Christmas Eve night stream. I'm spending time with my wife, and all day Christmas I have off. Okay, I'm going to be actually doing lots of stuff with her that day. We're going to be making breakfast together, dinner together, having a big holiday spiral ham, watching Christmas specials, all kinds of fun stuff on Christmas Day.
Who fucking cares?
But then I'll be there Thursday, Friday, full days, and like I said, probably that Thursday, the 26th, that night will be the return of DS Politics. And then you know, we'll kind of know what the schedule is for January after having done the gaming schedule update that we're going to do during the Christmas marathon. So then we'll be able to plan out my year-end series, when I'm going to be doing the Game of the Year awards, when I'm going to be doing the most disappointing games of the year countdowns, okay?
Who fucking cares?
Battleduck says, Coin game is just so relaxing to watch, and the time just flies by. We played it the other night, okay? 2 hours. We did two arcades. We did the Alien arcade, and then there was like a fairgrounds we went to and did some of the rides, and then we went to another arcade that was pirate themed, and we didn't even finish that. We still have a few games to play in that, and I think there's more arcades in the game. 2 hours passed like this. I feel like I don't even know where the time went, because that's the thing. When you're in an arcade and you're playing those kind of games of chance, time just flies by, right? So yeah, whatever you guys want, we'll have to see what we want to do on Christmas Eve. I think that'll be a fun, chill stream that day. And, you know, a lot of people will not be here on Christmas Eve because people are going to be out celebrating with their families and friends, so it's fine to just have kind of a more laid-back attitude that day. So maybe we'll split it. Maybe we'll do half the stream the coin game and half the stream Symbolatro. Maybe that's what we should do, actually. We'll think about it. Okay. Let's see here. I received a $2.50 tip. I see the rumors of DSP dyes it, where you dye your mustache if you meet a donation goal aren't being followed through on. DSP dyes it. You know what I forgot, guys? I feel bad. Do you know what I forgot? This.
DSP tries it.
So someone...
I forgot how poorly made that was. Like, this is a terrible creation. We had this is, you know, we've seen this before. You know what I mean? But this is awful the way it's made. So, it's like, if the effects it shows, whatever, it's like, what happens there? What was this? What the fuck is that? And it goes all over the fucking place. And it's like, oh, it's not full screen either. It's going off like, what's the aspect ratio of this fucking image compared to the rest of the fucking image? And then what the hell happened here? It fucking just breaks the fucking screen or whatever. Awful. Just awful. Sheer pish. Absolute crap.
So someone made that for me, used during DSP Tries It, and then I forgot about it. So I haven't used it for a couple episodes. I'm like, oh shit. I love that intro. It looks great. I totally forgot about it. So we have to remember to use it on the next DSP Tries It. Okay, everyone remind me for the intro so I can use it.
Nope.
What do you mean it looks creepy as fuck? Quiet. Quiet, you. What kind of a Grinch are you? What kind of a Scrooge over on Kick says it looks creepy as fuck? Where's your holiday spirit? God's sakes, it's people, I swear. Never heard of the holidays. Okay, wait, what's this? Another tip has come in. A $3 tip. So how much donation goal to do DSP dyes it then? Now here's the question, what are you talking about? Dyeing my mustache? What do you mean? Do you mean dyeing my mustache darker? Do you mean dyeing it a completely different color? I'm not sure what you mean. Hold on a second. Let's take a closer look. Everyone ready for this? Hold on. So this is my mustache. It's got a lot of white. It's actually funny. When you look at it zoomed out, you don't really notice it that much.
Hang on. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I mean, what the fuck? 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me see if I can get an image from this. What in the hell is wrong with Phil?
It complements the flavor perfectly. And so
yeah, he's not a clown, guys. He's not a clown. Why would you say Phil Burnell's a clown? What could possibly compel you to think of Phil Burnell being a goddamn clown? Just because he makes this sort of face. Let me throw this in the member Discord, and members can have all sorts of ungodly fun with this particular image. What in the hell?
Got a lot of white. It's actually funny. When you look at it zoomed out, you don't really notice it that much. But when you zoom in, you can see all the white in my beard and my mustache, correct? So, are you saying you want me to dye it darker? Like, you want me to get, like, black hair dye and dye my beard? Like, I don't see the point. I don't really care. Does it bother you that much? If it doesn't bother me, and it doesn't bother my wife, I don't understand why it would bother anyone in the audience. Alright? It's kind of weird. Please switch back to the 1080p webcam. I've been on the 1080p webcam for the week. I only used the 4K webcam twice last week. And people complained, so I went back to the 1080p. Can't you tell it's 60 frames?
Who fucking cares?
Anyway, okay.
I'm counting that as dead air.
Burger.
Okay. I received another $2 tip. Green. Just throw a number out there. Someone wants me to dye my mustache green. I don't think I want to do that. I mean, I actually have a job where I could dye it however I want, because it doesn't matter how I look. And also, I live in a state where literally I could do whatever I want with my appearance and no one would question it. Like right now, I'm not kidding you. I could shave only half of my head, tattoo it with a bunch of weird unicorns and rainbows, okay? Take the other half of my head and spike it up like a mohawk and dye it polka dots, okay? I could shave half my mustache and the other half I could dye pink. I could take a giant stud piercing and shove it through my nose like a bone, okay? I could take a chain and I could take earrings and hang the chain from my earrings, have it dangle down to my pierced nipples, all right? And then have the chain go down to my balls. And I could go outside and walk around like that and no one would ask me anything. Everyone would just be like, oh, it's normal. Because I live in Seattle. In this area, this is the weirdest people with the weirdest appearances.
Oh God, no. No. No.
Squeak Wheels Jade tipped £1. Squeak squeak squeak. I love you, Pa Phil. I leak, RGB. But no flashlight. Oh no, flash bad. No flashlight Phil. Please
Oh great, now he's having a fucking seizure, your fucking RGBs. Thanks a lot, Phil. God damn it. Thank you very much, Squeaky Wheels Jade. Hopefully you'll, you know, stop having a seizure soon so you can contribute again to Phil's streams. Yeah, Phil never really thought through the potential issues of him having a whole bunch of flashing lights on screen, did he? Like, especially a crowded fucking audience might not fucking quite like the mass amounts of fucking flashing lights on fucking display. Davian's wondering if we're gonna tag his appearance of pierced nipples with scat talk. Nah, it has to be scat talk. But we know, you know as well as I do, Phil is very likely to have some scat talk on there. Are we closer to a full house? By the way, I mean, hold on. Do we tick off anything? Hold on. We still have 7 free spaces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 2 away from a full house. That's what it is. We are 2 away from a full house.
Everyone would just be like, oh, it's normal. Because I live in Seattle. In this area, this is the weirdest people with the weirdest appearances. They think that, like, it gives them a unique identity to do weird shit to their bodies. I've already spoken on this. Like, someone asked me, what's your opinion on tattoos? I don't mind tattoos. I don't personally want one. But I do find it odd. People who feel like they want to completely tattoo their whole bodies and then that becomes their entire, like, existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get it. You can do body modifications. No one cares. Do it for yourself or whatever, but no one gives a fuck. It doesn't make you interesting. In fact, I feel like the most boring people are the people that would do that. It's the only way that they feel like they're going to get noticed, because otherwise they're boring as dirt. Right? So whenever you see someone walking down the street with the weird hair and the fucking face is tattooed and glowing fucking, you know, implants in their skin and fucking studs coming out, I'm like, fucking boring person. Walk by and ignore them. So, yeah, I don't really think that dyeing my mustache, I'm going to care too much about it. Aditya Anand to the $2 super chat says, rest in peace, DSP dies at 2024 to 2024. Yeah, as you noted. I'm not really a guy that does stunts for support. You know, this ain't Lolcow Live where, you know, I get challenged to do some jackass-like stunt so that people will send super chats and shit, you know? No, we're not playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Jade, the DSP tries it yesterday of Popeyes was good. The chicken was delicious. The side sucked, but the chicken was quite delicious. The sandwich was great. The React didn't go so well. The React was pretty boring. So I'm laying off the React stuff for a while. We're gonna do another one probably in late January.
Who fucking cares?
Okay. So, let's take a look. Did they ever fix this? Shout out to Lifting Dude, who just hosted me with 5 viewers. Well, welcome to the 5 viewers who have come over from Lifting Dude.
Who fucking
cares?
So,
I wanted to do the Steam year in review for you guys, except, you know, Steam doesn't work right now. Like, you can do stuff in it, but half the stuff won't load or work. And one of the things that won't load or work right now is the year in review. If you try to click on it, I'll show you what I mean. Let me reload it. So, here we are. What the hell is this? They launched their winter sale. And when they launched their winter sale, it apparently crashed the whole thing. Most people are saying they can't access half the features on Steam. They can't access their wish list. They can't access half the shit. Click on year in review. This is what happens. So it worked yesterday. Today I say, oh, let's do it on the podcast. This will be a good segment. Oh, it doesn't work. Well, listen, here's the thing. We've got to give Valve the benefit of the doubt. Because as we know, Valve is a very small-time company. You know, they don't have a lot of money or resources. So the fact that their servers completely fall apart when they launch a new sale, it's to be expected. When you have a bare-bones operation with little to no funding, financing, or support, they probably have awful servers. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. It's a grassroots operation. You got to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's okay, right?
Shut up, bitch!
Anyway. So I guess we're not doing that today. Ooh, I'm in Seattle. I guess we're not doing that today, sadly. Shout out to Jamal. Jamal has gifted a sub over on Kick. I appreciate that, Jamal. Thank you so much. And a couple more tips have rolled in. Let's shout those out. What I want to do is I want to watch and react to the Superman trailer with you guys.
I wonder if Jade is one of those tips that rolled in. I mean, when Phil talks about a tip rolling in, I just imagine Jade was responsible for at least one of those tips rolling in.
So, Shinkin25 to the dollar. I stayed away from your content yesterday because it was React content that looked like it was going to be drama. I think that that's really bad stuff. Viewers were extra toxic. Glad that you're going back to gaming exclusively. You shouldn't rebrand yourself away from what brings you success. Coca-Cola doesn't get into lunch meat. Well, that is true, but Coca-Cola, you may not realize this, does do a lot of other stuff. They do. It's just that you don't know about it that much because they don't brand it as Coca-Cola. But the Coca-Cola company does other products and things.
And because all of our products are successful, despite not them having their name plastered over it, shows you they fucking know how to fucking do business. There was a map. I don't know how true this map is. You know what I mean? It's a global map showing you that, you know, all the places in the world where Coca-Cola is the most popular drink. And it's every single country in the world is fucking marked as being the country, you know, where in that country Coca-Cola is the most popular drink in the world. Apart from one country. And apparently in Scotland, Coca-Cola is not the most popular fizzy drink in the world. It's Iron Brew. Like, so the rest of the world, in England or fucking America or Australia, where Coca-Cola is the most popular fizzy drink, it's sold there. But Scotland's the fucking one exception to the rule. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how true it is, but I'd like to believe it's real. It'd be funny to fucking imagine it's real. That kind of fucking metric.
And I do like variety. I like the fact that I'm doing a politics show now. I don't always want to just do games. I feel like we can branch out and do other things. And like I said, I'm not ending collabs or things. I'm actually working on planning and the next collab right now. Okay, so more of that to come. But no, I hear you. The reactions basically was kind of, I feel like, it was educational for me, but it was kind of a waste of time for the viewers. People didn't really get anything out of it. So, you know, gaming it is. I'm down for that. Okay. I received a $2.55 tip from I Took a Shit Today. I knew people...
Okay, scat talk. Scat talk.
Burger?
I love the fact... Remember, he said he wasn't going to read these contributions out with people with such horrible names.
I received a $2.55 tip from I Took a Shit Today. I know people who are fully tattooed that don't like needles. That's delightful. No, like one thing, I actually heard like someone's like, oh, someone with a bunch of tattoos, it shows that they're courageous because they could take it. It's like, what? Courageous. They were in a closed, protected environment where they actively paid someone to stab them with a needle and inject paint into their skin. That's not courage. You know, courage is, I went and I enlisted. And I did 2 tours of duty and, you know, stood up for people and the rights of my country and I protected, you know, the world. That's courage. Or, you know, I ran into a burning building to save people. That's courage. Okay? Courage is not, I went to the tattoo parlor and got a fucking tattoo. People don't know the meaning of the word apparently anymore. Anyway. I received a $5 tip. Big Papa Phil, I'm excited for multiplayer action today in Call of Duty and I'm waiting for you to get back into fighting games at some point. And I will. I'm enjoying my break from fighting games simply because, it got to the point where it was becoming frustrating. And if I'm more frustrated than having fun, then it's never going to be worthwhile. But I feel like when I come back to fighting games, I'll be reinvigorated for them. I guess we'll see. But I'm not even sure what I'm going to play. Like, obviously, I want to play Street Fighter 6 again. But the problem is now being about 2 years into Street Fighter 6, it's all tryhards. And what I mean by that is, at the ranks I'm at, when I play, I'm only going to face people that are master level players who are all pattern playing tryhard douchebags who don't actually want to play fighting games. They just want to yell at, oh, I won. You know, like they think it's a big accomplishment to win with a pattern. It's so boring. You know, it just shows the creativity is gone in fighting games. It's just fucking tryhard idiots who think that like they get notoriety by winning an online.
Oh, I think we've won bingo. Phil just said it.
Burger.
I think we've won bingo. We have 7 free spaces, remember. We have 4 for the begs, 2 more for the snorts, and 1 for getting Lord Yas to 850 subs before the bingo. So, 7 free spaces.
Burger. 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 Burger.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
Yeah, we've won. Thank fuck for that. We get to escape this fucking shit show of fucking... He's just run out of things to fucking talk about. He's just fucking waiting and stalling for fucking money. I'm tempted to go to live DSP and see how he's doing.
I can't move. Look.
He's on 61 buckaroos and he's on his break, clearly. Playing his fucking shorts. His empty chair stream. Empty chair stream while he's fucking away having a little piss break or whatever. Jesus Christ. Fuck it. Guys, we have a lot to fucking get through, okay? I'm going to also... I'll leave Phil around for now, but guys, we have marble stuff to do. There is marble stuff to be done today. Because obviously I'm not here tomorrow. I'm not here tomorrow, guys, remember. There is no bingo tomorrow because I'll be busy getting absolutely fucking obliterated with alcohol. It's my work night too, and I'm planning to drink copious amounts of alcohol tomorrow, so I won't be here. I won't be here tomorrow for some bingo, and I do apologise for that, you know what I mean? But, you know, yeah, it happens, you know, life comes, you know, I'll take a wee break from Phil stuff, I'll say, so yeah. But this is why we're doing marbles today, instead of tomorrow, since I won't be here tomorrow. So guys, let me get the marbles set up. We'll see if we can add more bingo prize fund money. Of course, on that note of bingo prize fund money, we won bingo, which means we add $10 more to that bingo prize fund, which is now sitting there at 464. Jesus Christ, man. And this is, if we complete these courses, these maps, these 99% impossible, if we complete all 3 of them, that adds 30 more fucking dollars to the bingo prize fund. Well, we'll need to see how we fucking do. But yeah, guys, I will be right back. I'll get the marbles all set up, and then we'll see if we can add even more bingo prize fund money, and that'll end today's bingo stream. So don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. Alright guys, we are back. We have 2 new names added to the bingo. So the bingo list of marbles, not shit. We have 232 marbles now. So now, we just need to pick some courses to see if we can complete any of them. So, what should we try? What should we try here first here? Quite a lot of options here. I want to try something not... the ones that say play on them are ones we played last time, you know? So I don't want to do it again, you know what I'm saying? I want to try and get something different this time round. Try to think here. What would be a good one to go for here? This one's quite a long one. Portals. Yeah, this one might be good. Let me make sure we have the maximum amount of marbles on here, all 232 of them. And yeah, we'll try this one on for size. What's the worst that can happen? Portals. Let's see what happens here. That's a big fucking twisted tube you go down, and oh, for fuck's sake. So this, I have a feeling there's going to be a theme to this particular map, and that theme is going to be fucking portals. So I wonder what happens then. So what happens here then? When you go through this portal, do you go forward or do you go fucking backwards? Do you just die? Is it aim to try and go down the middle every single fucking time? I'm kind of curious here. What happens when you go through the first portal? But yeah, here come the marbles now, about to come through. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're dead. Oh, they just pop back down the middle. The portal goes back there. Is that connected to the very start though? So, oh my. So the aim is to try and get down the entire middle, and if you go through any portals, you get sent right back to the start up there. Oh my. So Grimner, who was doing so well for a while there, has been sent back to the start. Ever P is doing quite well. Ever P, on yourself, Ever P. And then I had to ruin it by following them, and now they're back in the fucking middle. You see what I mean? So let's catch up with YGO Ghost. The aim is to get right down the middle the whole entire time. YGO Ghost is doing quite well so far. It is working. They're nearly at the finish, you know. And they've got a good line going. Oh, they got a second chance. They got a second chance. Down the middle. Down the middle. There they go. One more. One more. And then you got to survive. This. Oh, that's just not fair. That is just not... You made it that far. And then... Oh, for God's sake. That is just so cruel. And yeah, we've lost half our marbles so far. I don't know if anyone else is close to finishing right now. That was a great run there. That was such a good, strong run. And then dead. So Joe Badger and Lionel and Barrett Wells. Now can Barrett Wells maintain the course? Nope, they've been knocked to the side. And they'll be sent to the start again. So that is so unlucky there. So unlucky. Raziel at the lost, hoping to snipe it every time. They're doing not bad so far, you know. They're not bad, not bad. This is a good run. This could be a good one. We might just follow. We might just follow him. Oh, that's a bad bounce. That's a pretty unlucky bounce. Who's next then? Who's next? I can see why this might take a while for some, you know, for anyone to finish. But yeah, it's just sheer luck at the end of the day here. It's just sheer luck, ultimately. We're down to the last 50 odd marbles, as you can see. A lot of them are falling and dying by the wayside. MRC Midnight's gone, unlucky pal. The godly one is about to get sent back to the start. Lionel will be hoping to try and snipe it every single time. But I think they've been sent to the start again as well themselves. Yep, they got sent to the start. Oh, so many marbles falling by the wayside. We're down to the last 40. Nugs Medallion's gone. Brian's gone. Am I still... Did I see my name up there? Am I still alive? Ira is the furthest forward marble right now. Not for long. They've been sent back to the start. Roger Bob are on the way. Can Roger Bob make it all the way? Tell you what, they're doing not bad, but they're gone. Back to the start for you. Sam DeMarco's gone. Jared Gamer Freak about to get sent back to the start again, I think. Yep. Ah, so many marbles. So many marbles. We're down to the last 35. I don't think I'm here. There are bears there. Am I alive? Am I here? No. No. I thought I was alive for a second, but I don't think I am. Oh, Jared's gone. Oh, who else is gone? Ira's gone. We're down to our last 27 marbles. Oh, I can't believe we're so close to a win. We were so close to winning as well. Is Chris George stuck in this tube? And how do you get stuck? Like you're just defying gravity. Like why? Why are you like this? And you, Chris. Why? Like how and why? Actually, you get a good view from here. I mean, to be fair to Chris George, he's got a fucking great view of the course from here. This is a robust view. I can understand why Chris George chose to get himself stuck here. Look at the view you get. Best seat in the house just to watch the fucking marbles die. But yeah, I mean, if we get down to our last two marbles with these two fuckers being stuck here, I guess we'll just pick another map. The godly one is making away slowly but surely, but I think... Yeah, I think they got sent back to the start, yeah. That's unlucky. Down to our final 20 odd marbles here. Technically I've got 19 to go, 18 to go. We don't really count Chris George or Ireland because they're both stuck. So I say we count just the other ones. Chad Bass is doing quite well. We could try and catch up with Chad Bass, but I don't think they're about to... I think they're about to get sent back to the start again, actually. I don't think Chad Bass is... I guess there's only one way to find out. Of course, we catch up to them just as they're about to get sent back to the start. And away they go again. Gee, and that's what happens to most marbles. That is what happens to most marbles. They get sent back to the start, and they die. Raziel the Lost is also died. I mean, and Scorpion is about to fucking die as well. Eventually, when they hop through the portal, they might just get launched. Is there anyone ahead? Dimmick's still there. And just a bat boy of internet. We'll follow just a bat boy of internet. Since they are the furthest ahead marble right now. But not for long. Not for long. Jesus. Oof, Arbalist, please tell me you're making good progress. You were. And then it got ruined. Just a bat boy of internet trying again here. It's that first one really. That first one really screws people up, it seems. Right, Dimmick. Trying to get through. Just a bat boy of internet. We'll follow them. Finally they made it through. We might have one last solid attempt here. No, we don't. We don't. We're down to the last 6 marbles, but in reality we're down to the last 4 marbles because there's 2 that are stuck. Just a bat boy of internet once again trying to get through, and this is a good run so far. They've knocked into Weezamon, and that's they have helped Weezamon through. This could be the break we all needed here to try and get someone to complete this. That worked out very well. Teamwork makes a dream work. And look at this. And there it goes. The run is over. We're down to still the last 6 marbles. Down to the last 5 now. Someone perished. But really we're down to the last 3 marbles. Let's remember we're not counting 2 of them. We're not counting Chris George or Ireland because they're both stuck. Oh, there's another one dead, so we're down to the last 2. Ulf Arbalist, no pressure, but oh, that's a good one. It was good. Oh, I thought you got through for a second there. I thought you snuck through. But that's good. You're gonna get sent back to the start. Yeah. And back in you go again. These are the last 2 marbles essentially. We're down to the last 1 now. This is our final hope. That was a cool move. I don't think you'll be able to repeat it though. In fact, you're about to get sent back to the start. Because remember, Ireland is stuck here, and Chris George is stuck here. So basically, we're down to our last marble. Weezamon. But hey, with a clear field, you never know. They could be them. They could be the one to bring home the bacon. 10 minutes! We've been doing this for 10 minutes! And Weezamon survives that big drop. Only to get sent back up away again. And get yeeted through here. Will they get thrown off the edge? Nope, they survive again just to get back to the start. This is like the definition of insanity right here. Oh, don't you dare get stuck there. For fuck's sake. Holy crap. Speedrun! Speedrun! Now that kinda worked as well. But, balls. Oh, that was going so well. For a brief moment there, we had hope. For the briefest of moments, we thought maybe this is it. We've had 1 marble make it to the very end, and that's it. And it's not looking good, is it? I think we're just waiting for Weezamon to effectively perish. This is almost, I mean, we're just waiting. Let's zoom in on this bugger. Let's just zoom in. Oh, he's making it through. Hold on a second. Do that like several more times and you're on to a winner. I tell you what, This is not bad. This has got a chance. This has got a chance of making it through. We still have a few more to go, right off, but there's a chance, you know. There is a chance. Oh, that's a bad bounce. So, oh, you got away with that. And he's gone. He's gone. That's it. That brings an end. That brings an end. Yeah. And these guys are stuck. So yeah, we're done. We are. Oh, it's a bad start to trying to get some bingo prize fund money. So added to that, you know what I mean? Because those two are stuck. I don't think I'm going to pick a course that's 10 minutes long. Well, it wasn't advertised as 10 minutes long, but Jesus, man, that was rough. Right, what's the next course we should try? Let me think here. Let me think. This one's only a minute long on average. Chaotic Eaton Chasm. Let's give this one a go, shall we? So let's see, this is only a minute long on average. You go through there, there was a big finish. This is a huge finish. What's the catch? There has got to be a catch here. What is the catch? How has this got a 99% elimination rate? Start. Let's just zoom out here and get a bit of a lay of the land and see what fucking happens here. What is the catch here? If 99% of marbles die, then why do they die? I was going to leave the camera here, you know what I mean? We can put the whole course in like this one little bit. You know, might as well give ourselves a good fucking view to see what the fuck's going on here. I mean, what is the catch here? There has to be a catch. There has to be some reason. There's something we're not getting here. Maybe it's those bumps on the left hand side with a speed boost right beside them. Maybe you just get thrown off the side once you get down here. Because also you can go in two different possible directions when you go through this funnel eventually. But yeah, this is a. Something is sus. There is definitely some shenanigans afoot here. Oh. Well. That was quick. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I was zoomed out. I'm glad I was zoomed out. So I'll tell you exactly what happened, okay? When you finish a map on marbles, okay? That starts the finish process where the map kills off players who are still lagging behind. And because most players are at the start of the map, and the start of the map and the end of the map is right next to each other, it basically just got rid of everyone straight away as soon as someone finished. Yeah, when you complete the course, it starts the kind of finish. The killer line goes from the start towards the finish, and everyone was still at the start because it's so close together. So yeah, we won. The Hotman finished, and no one else got a chance to fucking finish. That is why there's a 99% elimination rate on this course, because only one person essentially seems to be allowed to fucking finish at a time, and everyone else dies before they get a chance to. That's pretty clever. That adds $10 to the bingo prize fund though. Right, let's see if we can end on a banger. Let's see. Deadly Absurd Challenge. Sounds interesting. About 2 minutes on average finish time. Let's see what this one's like, shall we? So here's a course here. Bright as green as fuck. What the fuck? So... oh, that's a cruel start. Is there a portal at least, or do you just fucking get sent to your doom? That is a cruel start. And also, you go the wrong way, you're fucking dead. You got to fucking make it across here. This is a tough looking course. Is it a wee bounce pad? No, it's a wee plinko thing. This is a tough course, and this as well. Oh my. No, we are not making it here. I can tell you right now, guys. We are not completing this. This is going to be a course where nobody wins. We could play this 10 times and I don't think we get a single finish. That's not a bad start though. We got some marbles through. But now some are going to get held up and a lot are going to get dumped here. I think a lot of marbles are about to get dumped here. Oh, cruel. But our focus must be on up here to see who makes that cross. Where are you going? Okay, okay, are you surviving? No, you're not. The Dom, the hero of the last map, is dead for this map. Agent proper though, with a speedrun tactic. But I got held up in the pipe. Oh no, they're gonna die. That's not fair. That's not fair. Agent proper with a fucking elite hacker fucking pro moves. And then they fucking just go through the pipe at the wrong time. That's just not fair. We're down to the last few marbles. The golden spoon is about to die, so we're not going to follow them. Mafta Egypt and Arcestus are both going to survive. The pipe is going to go to the left, which is what you want. Mafta Egypt might not make it though. They might not make it through. We need to follow Arcestus. Mafta Egypt though, the timing is not going well for them. Arcestus is doing quite good with the timing. Mafta Egypt's gone, so we're down to our last hope here. Our last hope here is Arcestus. And there's still quite a lot of the course to go, it looks like. And look at the obstacles here. You need to go down this perfectly down the middle, which you've not done, and you're dead. You're dead, son. Balls. That course was brutal. No one even got fucking close. Like I can hit play again, and I'm confident we won't even get fucking close. Like, I'll hit play again. You'll see what I mean. Look at it. There's so much going against you. So let's fast forward to the end. Let's see what the end is like at least, shall we? Well, we'll let the fucking marbles all just catch up. Oh, that's a bad start. That's a really bad start. Sending half the fucking marbles to a fucking doom immediately. That's just bad timing on my part. The finish is here. Once you get here, you need to survive this bit here. Get across here. Survive these fucking laser fireballs of doom. Just fucking tons of them sitting there. Yeah, this is a tough ass course. But we're down to the last 40 marbles already. Sclerotic and Kimness Budge is getting the fucking scenic view. But yeah, this is... Let's see, Rush. Rush is doing no bad, to be fair. Rush is but this is... They need some help here. They need some help. They need the wall to come up at a good time for them. Actually, they're going to survive just in time. But the timing is not good. Heather P. It's down to you, Heather. Heather P. The hero we never knew we needed. Heather P will bring the fucking victory here. Heather P will defy all the odds. Look at her go. There ain't no stopping her now. Oh, she's gonna get launched like a fucking... Ooh, she almost got launched. That's a good bounce. Although this thing being there is so bad. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. I told you. We could do this time and time again. We're not even gonna get close. We're not even gonna get goddamn close. I'll do it one more time. One more time. Just to show you how annoyingly hard this course is. We're not even gonna fucking get close to the fucking finish. Oh, for fuck's sake, have I timed that badly again? Can I? Fuck. I'm going to stop fucking starting straight away. I need to like fucking wait, like, maybe 5 seconds, so I don't just fucking kill 50 people immediately. Although, to be fair, people are going to die straight away anyway. That will happen anyway, regardless. Just some people will die straight away. Just by the timing of it all, by the time they get to the fucking bottom of this fucking thing. But yeah, just look at the fucking mortality right here. The fucking marbles are just dying one by one so fast. These guys are fucking getting sent to the moon. Chris George. Chris George is doing no bad, although the timing's not going great there. Twerp Draconis is overtaken. That is a good overtake for Twerp Draconis, and the timing's not terrible for them either as well. They'll get a second chance, I think, here. Maybe. Actually, no, that's actually going very bad for them. They want to stay there for a little while longer. They'll want to get held up here, I think. Okay, that's gone well for Twerp Draconis because they're going to get... Yeah, this is going good. They want to get sent backwards and then hit the boost. Hit the boost again. Hit it. No, I forgot, they're stuck. What's happening to second place? Oh, you're having the same problem. You're through now, though. Twerp Draconis is playing a dangerous game here. Teeling it soldier has made it through. Draconis almost makes it through, but they're stuck in the pipe. Draconis, I think, is about to die though. Yeah, I think that's them gone. So, Teeling it soldier. Been sent backwards here. Hold on, let's see. This is, I mean, if that fucking thing right here, this thing here, if that wasn't there. Oh. That's gone well. I'll tell you what, we have a chance, guys. We have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. What are you doing? Stop. Stop going around in circles. Fucking loop-de-loop. Fucking hurry for you. Please, please go. Oh, for God's sake. Damn it. Damn it. You see what I mean, guys? That was our best effort. We went too far off there. We went too fucking far off. This is a tough fucking course. I think I'm going to mark as a favourite. We can come back to one. We can come back to another time in future. I think we'll come back to that one. Hey guys, I'm going to wrap things up there, guys. Okay, let's get out of here. Close the game and let's see how Phil's doing. Phil has $67. Wow. Look how happy he looks to fucking be playing on this festive themed level. Is he dead? No. Did he just flash by himself? And he's dead now. Let me guess, excuses.
And then, I died.
Well, great observation. Well, thank God Phil's there to commentate. And then I died. Wow. I'm kind of curious. What's his stats like? So Phil's team is winning by 2. But he's certainly farming kills for the other team by just offering his fucking spine to them.
Above.
Phil's team is now losing.
Oh, what the? Whoa, coming behind me. My teammate. Well, my stim ain't gonna work when a grenade killed me.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Phil's team carries here, but his teammates clearly.
Nice.
UAV above.
When the score difference went massively up in their favour and Phil didn't do anything to fucking help towards that. They may have had like 1 kill.
How did that miss? Point blank, hit fire with a shotgun, passes through them, 0 hit detection.
Well, display your stats, so let's see how much you're being carried.
Deploying sentry turret.
I shot the mannequin, there you go.
He is so bad at this fucking game, Jesus Christ.
Nuketown holidays, Nuketown holiday.
Shut the fuck up!
TACOM, commence watchdog helo mission.
I think someone in his team got a kill streak or something with a chopper. Yeah, look at the map. We chopper. Someone in his team is absolutely destroying everyone.
Whoa! I couldn't hit him. It wouldn't shoot straight when it lifted it up.
It wouldn't shoot straight.
So
no,
dumb.
You couldn't shoot straight.
It fired to the right instead of straight.
That's you, dumbass.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job.
Nuketown holiday.
Oh, fuck off.
Shut the fuck up!
Dunce. Oh, I didn't kill them. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Enemy UAV UAV inbound.
Run away, Phil. Yeah, run away.
Requesting CUAV above.
Oh, come on. I screwed up. I blew it up too early.
Phil's team look to win right now.
Right in the ass. Right in the ass. That was a good start.
I want to see his stats here. Phil was
Nuketown
carried.
holiday.
Shut up, bitch!
Very nice. A butt shot. Execution.
The best play. Was Phil
So how's the
killed?
volume, guys? Is it good level? I want to make sure it's not
Phil
too loud.
Phil drew the best play. Phil made it for the best play cam. And one of the people got killed.
Looks like maybe a little loud because you might hear a little bit of an echo, so I'll lower it a little bit. Obviously, I don't want you to hear
Right,
the shots echoed.
Where's the stats? Where's the stats?
You want to see a snowball kill? How do you do that?
DSP was sit ranked second. Does it show you the stats? I guess it doesn't show you the stats. This says
Yeah,
DSP was
I should see
second.
if I have any experience boosters.
Who fucking
Interceptor,
cares?
another shroud.
Who fucking cares? I'm fucking done with this idiot. Jesus, look at this fucking idiot's face. Guys, I'm done. I'm going to wrap things up there, okay? Thank you very much for joining me for some robust bingo antics and all that jazz. And as when I'm going to wrap things up there, thank you very much for keeping it in the bingo card and all your contributions as well. Is very much appreciated. I will be back on Sunday. That's right, I won't be here tomorrow. No bingo tomorrow. I do apologise for that. You know, I'll be too busy drinking copious amounts of alcohol. But don't worry, I'll be thinking of you while I'm getting absolutely hammered. Don't worry about that. But yeah, we'll return on Sunday for some more robust bingo antics, not jazz. But guys, as I said, thank you very much for joining me for some bingo, not jazz. I do hope you all had a good time. Hope you all had fun. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to end how I always end. By notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So until Sunday, guys, enjoy your Friday, enjoy your Saturday as well, enjoy your weekend, just enjoy everything in general, you know, enjoy the holiday mode and the spirit of our, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll return on Sunday to cover all the latest shenanigans and antics, whatever, and I assume a lot will happen between now and Sunday with Phil. You know what he's fucking like, you know, you turn it around for fucking 2 seconds and all of a sudden there's a whole sort of fresh fucking drama to fucking go through, you know, God help us all. But yeah, guys, I will end it all there, and yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. Until then, have a good one, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 and it's gone. Just gone like that.